I just don't feel like Rihanna has the genre of music that can really sustain the people in a versus Ciara. Ciara has feel good, jump up music. Since she can't, don't do that.
That shit, bro. Rihanna does too, bro.
I remember watching Ciara on the TV and motherfuckers being like, damn, who is this? Damn, she's talented. Damn, because we ain't see people coming out dancing.
I remember niggas saying she was a hermaphrodite.
Yeah, well,
it wasn't like,
one of the,
it wasn't all that extra shit going on.
Let's be real, they don't even play Rihanna like that in the clubs.
Rihanna ain't put out music. They don't play Ciara in the clubs unless we talking about B2K or some shit. Or let's just stomp the yard.
Don't get me wrong, I know black girls love Rihanna, but it's a lot of hood people that's not fucking with Run This Town. I hate that song, actually.
Let's have verses right fucking now. Give me a song and I'll give you a song.
He has something for everything that Rihanna
Does it beat
has.
Umbrella?
And more.
Does
you
it beat Umbrella?
Bringing up Umbrella.
That's one song. You only name songs that you know she can beat.
You name like
because
three
all
songs.
Rihanna play Oh Nah Nah in the fucking verses.
All he know is Kiss It Better,
I don't.
Umbrella.
I don't. But
I'm helping him
these
with
are
the rest
songs
of the
I don't
songs.
like. They're both
My
hot
whole
artists.
point is Ciara has better feel good music.
Your whole point is you like Ciara better.
Every time I point out a feel good song, you give me some sexy
The same
shit.
thing.
Kiss it better. That's not a
The
feel
second
good
song you know was a sexy song.
That's not a sexy song. Goodies is a fast paced dancing song.
What is it about? What are her fucking goodies referring to?
But she's dancing.
What are the goodies referring to? How is she dancing?
Hey, don't call me nigga.
How is she dancing?
Hey, don't
What
call
are the
me
goodies
nigga.
about?
Let's be real.
Her fucking goodies is her fucking pussy.
But
What are you talking
You
about?
can pop like the goodies. To Kiss It Better, that's some big shit.
Okay.
That you gotta.
Why? Oh, my bad. My bad. Whoever can pop lock the best win. That's what we doing?
No.
Because you can pop lock the goodies. It's
What?
better than Kiss It Better.
Keep.
You hit up with that flipper. I'm not fucking with you niggas. Bitch, shake you
What was
like
that?
strippers. What's that?
Jada
Yeah.
I'm off that liquor.
What it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your main man K3.
And this is
Paid N Bazed.
You just remind me of like him and Fat Joe. Bruh, Jadakiss be so funny when Fat Joe be lying. Just be like.
When you be lying, I be like this.
But see, my lies don't be like astronomical. Like
Yeah.
Fat Joe the type that
When
would
he
be
said
like,
he robbed the whole
the
gym.
gym. What? Who's standing for that? I'm sorry. This is Paid N Bazed where we get money and wash our
Booty hoes.
booty. That's crazy.
Yeah, nah, booty hole is crazy. Let's start over. Do it again.
This is Paid N Bazed where we get money and wash our glazed
Dookie shooters.
cheeks.
Come on, bro. This nigga.
It's kind of neck and neck.
Nah, that almost cut the cameras off.
Cut the cameras.
Nigga almost escorted us out of here.
Dead ass. All right, y'all. Listen, it's a rough week. Niggas is looking rough.
Niggas. Speak for yourself.
I had to throw this on. I had to get here. I still beat this nigga here. I'm sweating. I popped him out. I'm sweating. Woo. Hey, Trinidad James had the game on lock when he dropped that bit. I ain't gonna hold
That was a good song. Did he have another one? I don't remember a follow up.
Yeah,
I feel like he did in the
with
moment.
August Alsina.
Yeah, he had two other. It had Women's Welcome, Ladies Welcome, and then a song of August Alsina.
I don't remember that song. I seen
I don't understand these girls.
Yeah.
I don't understand these girls.
That's why August Alsina was on that bit. Oh,
shit. Yeah.
that is that song.
Yeah.
I'ma keep on drinking.
I love this shit.
August
That was-
Alsina, he had a good album
That
too.
was before his song.
Cause I love
Because
this
Kirk
shit.
Cobain's too. I got that drinking, Michael.
Yeah, that shit was years before that.
No, that was around the same time.
Nah, well, I'm saying like Kirk Cobain's. That shit probably came out like 3 years before. And I
It was
love
like-
this.
it
No,
ma-
I was still in high school through all them years. Yeah.
Okay, because then like
I think.
we also had Bottom of the Bottle by Currency.
How'd that go?
That's what August Alsina. Bottom of the bottom. And I want to drip her like I don't know all the words.
I don't know. I gotta hear the song.
But I even fuck with that
Where we
August and
going with
Nicki
this?
song. August.
I knew. I was like, that's what I said. Where we going with this?
Nah, August had, I like that. I don't want nobody but you. I
Kissing
did.
on my
You know,
tattoo.
August, his lore is crazy. Like, he had the ladies, then he beefed with Trey Songz. He was kind of like the gangster R&B
I just
dude.
told y'all. before I came out here.
Then
Don't ask me that shit.
He fucked Will Smith's wife to now he fucking punks. That's crazy.
Yeah, he gay now.
Yeah. I thought that was like some prank shit.
Wasn't he like blind for a second?
Yeah,
I
nigga
think
had,
he got lupus.
Nigga had temporary blindness.
Yeah.
Nigga had leprosy. He but he had a good album. I forgot.
I never listened to him.
Hold on. I got it in my library. I'm gonna let y'all boys know.
Cause I fuck with like, you know, the little hood R&B shit.
That's what his shit was.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that time when August Alsina had posted that picture and like his face was like bloody and he said Will Smith beat his ass?
Yeah.
And like nobody talk about that shit ever.
Yeah.
Like the nigga posted it for like 10 minutes.
And nobody talk
Really?
about
He
it.
deleted it. Nobody talk about it. It was,
I didn't know that. I know somebody else beat him up.
Testimony was that
Didn't
album.
he get jumped at like an award show or some shit?
I think I heard about that.
I forgot. It was a rapper. Oh, Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the Tory?
He was trying to
I
press
beat the fuck out of Tory
he,
Lanez.
that nigga got a complex or something, but he was trying to push the button on Drake when they was beefing.
Yeah.
And I remember when him and Travis Scott, they had video of him like telling Travis like, we could clear the room. Something about them little niggas. That's how Uzi was too with
The album is called Testimony though by
Testimony.
bro.
I think I heard that album.
Yeah, that was years
I
ago.
remember
That's at least 10 years
It
ago.
had like an animated cover. Like, was he like animated? Like the cover was real, but he was like drawn.
Yeah.
He a cool nigga. I would interview him.
Yeah.
But why are you gay?
Yeah.
Why did he do like that? Was just
Ain't he from Louisiana too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Jada really put some shit on him. Like really.
Yeah,
fucked
he was
him up.
animated. Like on some Boondock shit, he was animated. Yeah. That was a good
If
album.
I'm not mistaken, I think he got out that like he stopped making music because like his sister died or something.
Yeah, he had to take care of the kids.
Yes, yeah, take care. That
Yeah.
that don't make no sense to me because if your sister died and you got to take care of kids, that will motivate you to make more music.
Yeah.
Right.
Work more.
But you know that happened to Lloyd too. He had to take care of like his nieces or something. He kind of fell back too because Lloyd was that nigga at one time.
Yeah.
But I feel like Lloyd kind of blamed that on him, and it was like, no, your career was kind of.
I don't know though. His shit was. It depends on when it happened.
Yeah, I think it happened.
I feel like Lloyd never like just fizzled out. He kind of just disappeared.
Yeah, I think it happened like probably after like laying down.
That was
But
it.
remember that was a comeback song because he had been missing for a little while.
Yeah, that's street. That his Street Love album is a classic.
Yeah, that's a classic. I love that. Baby on the south side.
Okay, unpopular opinion. Ashanti sounded horrible on that song.
Yeah, she did.
Got nowhere to go.
I don't care. She's speaking my
It's
language.
a cool song, but I'm like,
You ain't never. You ain't.
what
Like,
Shaka told Mary? Girl, when was you singing that shit? Early in the morning.
Bruh, when I tell you, it ain't nothing. Like you riding around the city, you got some fine shit with you, and then you play that song, nigga, and y'all going to nigga, you from the south side, you play that song, that hoe gonna think she in love.
Loser.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna play.
Yeah, she's not
Going to Mickey D's, you ain't getting no shrimp. Well, you getting some a shrimp, but
yeah, she done been, I'm getting 6 McChickens like you.
It's so funny because me and my old lady had just talked about that song because it came on. I was telling her, I was like, Ashanti sucked in this song, but I also was confused because I was like, why do he say ATL Georgia? Because I'm like, am I the only one who thought Lloyd was from down south? I thought he was from like Miami.
No, he from.
Why you thought that?
Because his videos used to be like Florida looking.
He from Louisiana.
Yeah, he from Louisiana, but he grew up in Atlanta too.
I mean,
Decatur.
his catchword was Decatur where it's greater. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Decatur is greater. Report live.
Okay, now looking. Wait a minute.
Bro, I like the way.
Crazy ass alarm.
Episode over.
That's how you wake up.
Yeah,
You're a psychopath. The fuck?
Yeah, I got that same.
mind you, that shit don't wake me up. I just wake up and turn that shit off.
My problem is
That's why I need like 10 alarms.
I continue to push the shit back to feel like I have more time until I only got like I'm just so bad with timing.
So what I do is I got multiple alarms, but usually like I know that when you really think about it, bro, if you catch yourself in the moment, the sleep that you get, you know what I'm saying? Like it really don't be worth the rush and all the franticness that come from like having the rest of shit. So it's like you might as well just get your ass up, and then you can just chill for that same amount of time.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm just laying there and I'm like, I could really get up.
Yeah.
And then sometimes like I fall into a deep sleep and then really go over it. Or like, am I tripping? Or like sometimes Apple alarms like to play little games. Like the shit,
like, that shit ain't go off.
Yeah.
That shit be like that be done snooze 100 times. I'm like, when?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Siri be like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, when I really gotta wake up though, I know like I go to the settings and check and make sure that like the volume for all my stuff is all the way up.
Well, when I'm running late, like especially like for work or something, like that's when I already told you, that's like when my lying skills really kick in. Like I'm the type that's like, as soon as I hit like any type of traffic, I'm gonna take a picture, even if it was a little merge. And I'm gonna be like, so sorry, backed up.
Looking at,
I'll be like, hope they ain't watching the news.
That why you ain't want to dream clients no more.
Nah, oh, shout out to Dream too. She just opened a new shop. Damn, I'm glad you said that. I gotta write her back. She having a grand opening.
Yeah, she told me. I talked to her. I had when my brother came in town, I sent them to her. Yeah.
Making me look bad.
Yeah, I talked to her already, bro. I got the address and stuff in the time if you need it.
Well, why haven't you gotten your haircut?
Huh?
Why haven't you gotten your haircut?
I got a barber. That's my backup barber. That was your primary barber. You cheated on her.
No. She doesn't know that.
you left her for the new
No,
for the
I've
new
been
barber.
wolfing. I've been wolfing.
Oh, you been woofing. Nigga gonna come. Nigga, you been woofing for 6 months.
I almost got dreads. No, it's just because I had to find a backup barber one day because Dream's hours and then the way I work, I work every day. It did like bro is just closer. So, and he will squeeze me in.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was good. That was a good pause.
Yeah, good one.
But
nah, that nigga Jeff Teague had a crazy pause. I was watching that shit the other day. He was talking about the Hawks because they finna be in the playing tour. He was like, shit, y'all see what's going on? Shit, playing my ass. He was like, pause. It's like, nah.
Hey, you said it.
It's like that's egregious.
Playing my ass is nuts,
bro. I gotta find this video. I had commented on it though. A nigga was basically saying how back in the day he was accidentally DL or whatever. And then he said, back in the day, the term down low, saying back, I don't know no better. I'm thinking like down low just mean like you low key, you know what I'm saying? Like you chill, like if you fuck with somebody, you keep it on the hush, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you be low key. He said, so my Instagram name was DL, whatever his name was. So let's say his name Carlos. His name was like DL Carlos on Instagram. And he said, and like niggas not really knowing or whatever. He's talking about I'm not knowing. He's talking about so whole time people think I'm gay. Like I'm letting people know like, hey, I'm in the closet. Like people think I'm gay. And he was like, and whole time I'm just thinking, so I'm thinking it was cool. He said, then finally somebody was like, hey bro, why is your name DL? Da, da, da. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm low key, bro. That's me, bro. Like I keep shit on the down low, bro. Like he's like, nah, that's not what that means, fam. I'm like, nah. He said you had to find it the hard way, right? Nigga in the comments say, bro, I thought the same shit too, bro. He was like, I remember I got back from a sneaky link and I linked up with my homeboys and they was like, how they go? And I was like, man, that shit was fire, man. I love this DL shit. And niggas was in the comments like, nah, bro, this way worse. He was like, nah. He let everybody on Instagram know. Da, 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 da. He said, bro, you had your homeboys that you just came back from fucking a punk, bro. Like yours is definitely worse.
See, that be people with like just slow. But I will
slow
say,
your roll.
I learned about the term DL from the time I was a kid because my mama had watched this movie about this lady who husband was like fucking punks. And they was talking about like DL in the movie. And in the movie, one of the indicators was how the DL niggas communicated with each other. And these was like niggas' husbands and shit. Like if they was at an establishment, they'd go in the bathroom. And if a nigga be like, you got something in your eye. And if the other nigga let them blow it out, that mean like they down with. I was like,
what movie is this?
It was like a low budget movie. I was like,
Nigga was watching a porno.
Nah, no, it was a movie from back in the day.
What she meant by
Oh, in the house, black one must be. I ain't gonna lie, like
that's why ain't no dads in the house right there.
No, and I used to be at my grandma's house and Empire come on.
Oh yeah,
That shit get real bad.
bro. I was
I used to be like, oh my God, you talk like this?
so me and my mom, my son had rolled down so I could pick up my suit for my brother's wedding. And we were listening to the pod for a little bit. Well, I was driving, so I was listening to the pod on the way down. And the part where I was telling the shit, telling y'all boys how my uncle had me watching Monsters Ball and shit. And my mom, I'm in the car with my mom, and he was staying with us at the time. So she was like, I'm gonna kill Mike. I was like, nah, that shit was a time. But when we gotta talk about how motherfuckers be reacting with them gay movies, bro. Brokeback Mountain. I'd never seen. Have any of y'all ever seen Brokeback Mountain?
I never seen that.
The amount of shit.
I feel like that's a movie you got to go looking for.
But I heard that movie is actually really fucking good. It's kind of like, and didn't that shit win a Oscar or something?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be tomorrow. But it's like
he trying to cape for this shit. He like, I heard it was.
I mean,
good.
I already said
I'll watch it.
Nigga, I seen Moonlight in the movie
but
theaters.
Moonlight, they wasn't fucking.
I don't know if them boys. I don't know what they did.
And
on that
Brokeback
shit.
Mountain, I think they was fucking.
They wasn't fucking. I think they were kissing.
Yeah. It was like
I ain't see
2003, bro. I'm pretty sure
I
they
ain't see the movie.
nothing.
I'm just talking.
Looking at
You gotta do
That's how it was.
But no, that shit was like
I only
2003,
knew that
bro.
because-
I'm pretty sure that it was probably like
And Scary
not
Movie
gay
3,
at all.
in Scary Movie 3, they parodied it.
Yeah.
Parodied.
And he reached
parodied
over,
it.
"Can I get some nuts?"
Yeah.
But they didn't they wasn't they didn't even hunch in the parody. I don't have no clue. We should read a synopsis.
I'm not watching that shit.
But in Moonlight though, like
Especially
I don't
not
know.
with no crackers.
That shit was
Nigga said you gotta have black.
nigga want to watch Ebony BBC.
No, I'm just saying.
Fuck around this guy. This nigga said if you ain't back to the back, all my nine back to the back.
No, I'm just saying
Nigga
because
said he like his shit chocolate.
I already don't want to watch no boring ass cowboy ranger white boy movie. And then these niggas is punks on the low, like, because wasn't they sneaking up there every year and making it seem like an annual trip?
Yeah, they were like married men or some shit like that.
Yeah, and ain't one of them a big time actor?
They both were. One of them died.
Yeah, one of them dead.
The Joker, Heath Ledger.
Yeah, Heath Ledger.
Oh,
It was Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal.
I fucked with
Keith Ledger.
too.
Yeah, he used to take some risky roles.
What's the movie that he was in? The rom-com. I really like that one.
They say
10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah, 10 things I hate about
They
you.
say he killed himself because of
I think he
taking on that
OD'd.
role.
He overdosed.
Yeah, he OD'd. He didn't kill
You know who brought the drugs to his room? He was dating
Brittany Murphy.
No, he was dating Mary Kate, the Olsen twin. He
For
was
real?
dating Mary Kate Olsen, and she brought the drugs to his room.
For real? I thought it was Brittany Murphy.
Nah, Brittany Murphy
Nah, Brittany
died in her house, and then her husband died. Like
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, you
they
right.
tried to say it was mold, but it's like weird.
And then they might have been in the movie together, them two. And then because the people always post them together because they both died young and had
yeah, but the
promising.
Brittany Murphy shit was weird.
She had a promising little career. Brittany Murphy was the one who was in 8 Mile, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like that was some white shit. Like when he fucked her in the warehouse as
In
a
the
kid.
studio?
I was
Oh,
like,
in the warehouse.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
like,
the other nigga who fucked in Wink fucked in the studio.
yeah, he fucked her in the warehouse. I was like, okay.
Okay, what?
That was one of them scenes.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like some movies got them sex scenes where it's like,
Best sex scene in the movie right now. What y'all got?
oh, definitely. Because a nigga had just posted this shit was so funny. He was like, bro, I don't care what nobody say. Webby was fucking that hoe in Ghetto Story.
Ghetto
Back in that
Stories?
barbershop.
Yeah.
He was, bro. He had to be.
You know who?
And that shit was thick.
Who else had a good? The sex scene in Before I Self Destruct was fire. The 50 Cent movie.
I ain't see
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, and
No, I actually just watched Showers last night.
I was just finna say that.
That
Showers.
shower scene was crazy.
I like that one, but I like the one too
in the
with
jury
in
store?
the jury store. That's
Yeah,
what I like.
yeah.
That's because she my type.
Yeah. Me and my old lady was watching that.
I ain't
I'm
like that Asian shit.
I'm like, girl, put your phone down. This is a hood
Yeah,
classic.
it's a hood classic.
I ain't gonna lie. The Showers is definitely up there with Paid N Full and Belly. I'm not gonna say
Shot
it's
is
over
better
them.
than Belly.
I low key feel it got a better storyline.
It has a storyline.
Yeah.
Belly don't got no storyline.
But Belly is more like
Visually, yeah.
But Shada's not, and like I kind of like them old like Jamaican or like you ever went to like the flea market with the Africans and they braid and they watching them African movies. Like I always liked them type of movies.
Yeah. No, I think
They be interesting.
Yeah, Shawty's is better than what you gonna call it, like hands down.
Yeah, I
Paid
feel
in Full is probably like out of those types of movies is like probably
The
the
top,
best. Like the
yeah.
like the rapper hood movies. Paid in Full is probably the top. I don't know if it's my
I just feel
favorite,
like
though.
Shawty's was the most realistic. Like I feel like it felt like niggas wasn't acting except for Wyclef and DJ
Yeah, no,
Khaled.
Wyclef was tripping. in
Yeah,
there, man.
Wyclef wasn't that good in
Yeah,
there.
it's
but
so funny because it's
Tony
just
Buckshot.
it's just funny how shit stick with you. Like my son, like how he like communicate or I get his attention or like even like my cat and shit. I be maybe win.
Bruh,
Talk to
my
me
old
when.
lady is getting bad. I'm in there. Tell go sit down for us. I'm squeezing in this bitch.
Yeah, if I start squeezing in this bitch,
Take the what and really
I
what?
start squeezing in this bitch.
I'm like, yeah, nah, that
He in that bit. Win. Talk to me. Win.
I'm like, damn, he never went and looked back out
At
for
that-
his
at that
fat
girl?
ass auntie.
You ain't see. You never noticed that he never even looked at his bitch. Like went to check on his bitch when his bitch got killed. He went straight to Wayne.
Bro,
Step
first
right over
of
that. hoe.
all, even in the shootout, like he never tried to bring her behind the counter.
That's her dumb ass. She was tripping though. But he like.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going
Yeah,
on?
no, I love Shawty's. I used to watch that shit.
That shit made me want to be a robber.
Over and over.
That shit made me want to be a robber for real. Nah, but another gangster movie I like that a lot of people sleep on is one of my top gangster movies is Illegal Tender. It's
I
a
like Illegal
Hispanic
Tender. That's my
one.
shit.
Yeah, that's that shit.
With Timo Cruz.
That's that shit.
Yeah, I love that movie.
It was very I feel like it's one of the movies that like just the timing when it came out, a lot of people didn't know about it. But it's a good movie. The mom was
Yeah.
super gangster.
Yeah, no, that's one of my favorites. His girlfriend in that shit was annoying as fuck.
Annoying as fuck.
What? Who else? Okay, what we got? Hold on, sex scenes. I got some for sure. Booty call. Even though whatever, but
Booty call. Oh yeah.
Vivica Fox was so bad in that shit. All the jokey, all of them. Fuck it.
Definitely got to say, one of the best sex scenes in cinematic history is definitely the fuck is that movie with the crazy white chick? She boiled the rabbit. It's an old school movie. You know what I'm talking about? With Glenn Rose.
Glenn Close.
Glenn Close.
Damn,
She
Fatal
bought-
Attraction.
Fatal
Fatal
Attraction.
Attraction.
Yeah.
Okay.
She funny looking as fuck. But when they was fucking, that shit was super passionate.
Y'all ever seen Jason's Lyric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The scene when he fucked Jada in that
Flower
flower
field.
field. Yeah.
Jada
Yeah.
got some set it off.
Set it off. Yeah.
Jada got some good sex scenes. Now I see
That-
why them niggas fucked up.
That scene was
Wait. What sex scene you talking about to set it off?
And set it off when her and the black dude.
Luther? I mean,
No,
Nate?
nigga.
Nate?
No, I'm talking about the bank nigga she was dating. And he was
Oh,
putting the
Keith.
chain down her back and
Yeah,
shit.
Keith, okay.
Keith ass, yeah, exactly. Nigga, why would I do Nate? That's crazy.
I thought you were talking about the Nate scene. I was like, come on, bro.
Nate was in that bitch.
Bro, I was like, nigga, she cried.
She was crying.
I was like, oh my God, bro, you
Yeah.
going too far.
Yeah, like that shit was consensual, but it didn't feel consensual.
She was in the
Yeah.
shower. She's talking about,
It was transactional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, when she ripped up the check after he said he ain't going to call, I'm like, bitch, are you stupid? Bitch, you could have just left. You really ain't have to start robbing banks. Bitches be dumb. Like, let's be for real. Because I'm pretty sure if this was a check for college, I'm pretty sure that was like 10 to 20 racks.
The Nia Long sex scene in Boys in the Hood, it wasn't like that, but it like just to see.
Yeah.
I don't even think that was Nia Long real titties though, but just to feel like those was her real titties at that time was
I feel like,
that
of
was
course,
big for
everybody
me.
gonna say Monsters Ball, but I don't really count that one because she was fucking a white dude.
Yeah, Monster Ball was cool.
You ever seen that
You
movie?
seen Brooklyn Finance?
Brooklyn's Finest.
He got like Don Cheadle, Richard Gere. But yeah, that shit had some sex scenes. Wesley Snipes, there's a bunch of motherfuckers in that bit.
I was gonna say,
That had
I
some
know
sex
Wesley
scenes and shit.
Snipes got a one. He was fucking a
Like
bad bitch.
That's a bad Spanish bitch.
No, I think it's the one with Sanaa Lathan.
Oh, okay, no.
It's called like something
Disappearing Act?
Disappearing Acts. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's I remember growing up. I seen a movie. My cousins and them was watching. I was younger, and it was Wesley Snipes was in it, and he had like a bad Spanish bitch he was with, and that sex scene was fire. But I'd never seen that movie.
That might have been a Spike Lee movie. Yeah, I feel like he had a bad Spanish bitch.
Real quick, while we talking about Wesley Snipes and it gonna all go together. You talking about Spanish bitch Rosie Perez? She got 2 fire sex scenes. And the one that do the right thing was Spike Lee when he put the ice on the titties.
That's what I was thinking about. Okay, that wasn't Wesley. Oh no, that was Spike.
That was Spike.
Yeah, okay.
And then she got one with Woody Harrelson and White Man Can't Jump.
Okay, yeah.
She got 2. The one when they was driving and they was fucking, and then he fucked her in the house.
Regina King and Poetic Justice. She had a set scene in there.
Regina King just always gay. Like even when she was younger, it's just always like auntie.
I don't know.
Like, it wasn't.
I think Regina King looked good.
No, she's a beautiful woman, but I don't know. It's just something about her, like her temperament.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Don't play with her type of shit.
Oh, y'all ever seen that movie with Bruce Willis? He had to fuck the bitch outside to keep his heart pumping.
Oh yeah.
I remember watching that as a kid. I was like, "What the fuck?"
This is lit.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to honorable mention all the what's the movies where everybody be dying and shit? Why does shit slip in my mind right now?
The Final Destination?
Yeah, shout out all the Final Destination movies. They always had good sex scenes too.
Yeah.
The hood movies always got good shit. Like you said, like Ghetto Stories, Shotters.
Waiting to die. Fucking Waiting to Die. Them fucking that shit, Final Destination hit the block like crazy. And I remember we had one of the DVDs and they had a death clock on that bitch. And me and my cousin Felicia, we was doing it. And nigga, like, cause you got to put in the questions. And at first, like, it kept giving both of us like this, like her date kept saying the same and my date kept saying the same. Then I was like, hold on, we switching up the questions. It still kept giving me the same date. I started crying. Before we get into topics, I do want to give a shout out to a Black Business of the Week. And Amp, you could timestamp this too, because I know I want this to be a clip. So it was Sunday, me and my old lady had left church and stuff. And you know, Sunday, all the soul food places be closed, barbecue, Jamaican spot was closed. We looking for good grub. So I had pulled up to the Jamaican spot off done, because I was like, let me see, because I like their soup.
Which one? The one that's in that little plaza?
They're Publix. Like, but on the other side.
Caribbean Paradise?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my spot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's who we showed love to?
No.
My bad. My bad, bro. They Jamaicans.
Oh, wait, what? I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Americans.
Oh, that's what they call us, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Tom said that too. I don't need to spit about food. But it's a new spot that just opened up right next to the Jamaican restaurant. What's the name of the Jamaican restaurant?
They opened up right next to Caribbean Paradise?
It's called Big Daddy's. It's a barbecue spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen that. Okay, I did see that.
Nigga, number one, I want to give a shout out to them because number one, it's been a while since I seen an establishment that's like, I wouldn't say it's fast food because it's not, but like I didn't expect it to be that nice in there. It was really nice. AC was pumping.
Yeah, I seen that place. I've been wanting to try it.
You know, like if it's a soul food or barbecue spot, like you already know me. If I go in like the air not working, I'm like, I ain't eating in here. I would really eat in there.
Yeah. Because
outside of that, they had the flat screen in the back. Niggas was watching the game. They had the music playing. Where them fans at? Where them fans? Oh. But what I liked about it the most before I even got my food is the customer service was, I haven't had that good customer service in a long time.
So they show love.
From Black people. I'm talking about like it was a little overly like at one point
got on your nerves for a second.
At one point I'm like
steal?
No, but it's like I'm like, all right, now everybody know like the good food spots, they a little rude. So like,
don't do too much.
I'm like, all right, now y'all could be like, all right, you know, a little something, you know what I'm saying?
Make a little joke here.
Yeah, but I'm playing. The customer service was impeccable. Owners came out and said things, so many people. And then, mind you, we went up there, and I don't know if they was doing like a family thing or what, but it's like people was in there, but when we tried to pull the door, it's closed. They came and opened it. We was like, oh, y'all closed? They was like, no, y'all good. We open for y'all. Let us come in, order food. One of the owners came. A lot of the other people came. You know what I'm saying? The people, they was like, y'all food coming. The other people was like, where they food at? You know what I'm saying? It was, I low-key was like, okay.
Do y'all know who I am?
Yeah.
Niggas acting like they Keith Lee just walked in.
Yeah, I'm like, because even my old lady, like, they looking at you a lot. I'm like, yeah, get some straighten it down.
Yeah.
But all in all, great
yeah.
customer service. Even like when somebody had forgot to toast for our food, they was like, oh, we can get you some white bread and some toast. We're going to have it right up, da-da-da-da. Nigga, like, walking out. I had asked for their Instagram. She had told me she was making an Instagram. Like, everybody was so nice. Even walking out, nigga opened the door for us, held the door. I was like, oh, this ain't no, this some real.
He did it. He really might have been trying to look at your old lady booty or something, bro.
Chill
we
out.
need to go back and handle that. This is straight, man.
So listen, I'm
Oh,
not
no,
gonna
the
lie.
food was good because he ain't getting annoyed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't feel like the food gonna be good because I'm like, y'all too nice.
Did they have macaroni and cheese?
Everything. They even have soul food on Sundays, nigga.
Oh yeah.
When I tell you ribs, tenderism, nigga, falling off the bone. Mac and cheese was some of the best mac and cheese I've had in a long time. Because I feel like the mac and cheese warriors these days, they just use a whole bunch of cheese to make it cheesy. Yeah. This shit was like smoked mac and cheese. What that lady said, cheese out through the bitch.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, but it was good and it wasn't overwhelming like clumps of cheese. Nigga, my old lady had yams. Yams good as fuck. She had brisket. Like, my old lady tore down the whole plate. I tore down my whole plate. Shit was so good. I definitely will be back. Don't get me wrong now. You gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? It's a real, but it's worth the money. So I just want to give a shit out. I want to give a shout out to Big Daddies. Shout out to y'all. I will be back. And I got some footage too. I'm gonna send to you, Amp, to go along with this clip because I want to start giving back black businesses their recognition. Look how raw this shit is.
Yeah, I never been in there. I know exactly where you're talking about though, because that's my little Caribbean spot.
Yeah,
it was just something else, and then
it was cause I was just about to say before I'm mad. B-Max used to be there.
Yeah,
B-Max was a soul food buffet. Bro, that bit was fire.
I wanted to try that shit too, and then but it wasn't there long though.
It wasn't there long.
I know a lot of people go to that seafood place across.
Oh yeah, JC's.
Yeah, but look, the food was fire. I'm not gonna.
Oh, that macaroni and cheese looks really good.
Yeah, the food was fire, bro.
Ooh, them ribs got the chicken sauce on there.
Yeah, and like at first I was like,
how much was that plate?
My rib plate was definitely like, I want to say 20.
Oh, okay.
And then hers was like, I spent about almost 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was good. So shout out to y'all. We're gonna make that a clip and tag them and shit.
Yeah, you said Big Daddies?
Big Daddies, yeah.
Yeah, I went over there. I mean, I live over there, but I just don't be in that area for real. But I seen they were like opening it, but I ain't know it was open.
Yeah, I was just over there getting a beef patty not too long
ago. When I was leaving out,
turned into something new.
I'm in that bit, I'm like, y'all got Instagram? She's like, I'm gonna make one this week because everybody been tagging us on TikTok and that's on Instagram. I'm like, yeah. I got a podcast. I'm gonna shout y'all out.
You see it, Hope.
Really
you don't even know who just came through your shit.
This is, you know what I mean?
Well, I really just blessed y'all for real.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga gonna put hashtag sponsored. Oh no. Hashtag ad.
All right, first topic I had, this is just fast round topics. I basically had seen this nigga had proposed at his old lady graduation ceremony, and they was like, nah, he hates her, and he did it on stage, like, and of course the women. So women had this sentiment like, oh, nobody needs to pop the question at my wedding, or don't pop the question at a baby shower, or. Am I crazy for feeling like it don't be that deep?
I wouldn't say you crazy, but I don't know. I feel like I mean I agree. I mean, if it depends. Certain women like be like that's a no, and some women are okay with it. But I understand the women who feel like that's a no.
Okay, so like this is how I feel. If it's my wedding, right? Let's say me and my old lady get married, and then you and your old lady there. And you come to me and you tell me like, shit, I low-key I think this would be a perfect opportunity. Families here, whatever, or, let's say this your cousin or your brother and all the family there and everybody you will want there already there anyway. If you told me during the reception, bro, like after y'all had y'all first dance, everything, whatever, when I do a little speech, I kind of want to pop the question to my old lady. Like, I'm not going to feel any way about that because a lot of people be like, oh, that's taking the shine away. No, it's not. It's going to be like a 5-minute like, oh, shit. But we're going to go back to our wedding. Like, it's still our wedding. Yeah, bitches might come up and be like, let me see the ring, girl. But it's still going to go back to the DJ playing, first of all.
You got a lot to learn, kid. If that's what you think, how that shit gonna go.
Think it's going to turn the whole ceremony into the engagement? I don't see that.
Have you ever seen somebody get engaged before?
Yeah, I know it'd be a big moment.
That shit be a huge moment. But then it keeps being a moment because then people coming up asking to see the ring. Mind you, the ring that the bride got on, she ain't ever wore before till today. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was wearing the wedding band before then. So not exactly. Motherfuckers can't even wear white because she wearing it. So no, you can't come here and propose to your bitch with the money that we done spent on our wedding.
But let's be real.
No,
let's be real.
I wouldn't care, but my girl would care.
You've been to a wedding though before, and you know that everything revolves around the wedding. So,
but I never been to one where somebody proposed, because then that's gonna be a whole conversation too. Like, did he ask? Like, he tripping? Like, or something? Like, people, that's the shit just gonna be.
I feel like that's a woman thing though.
But
like,
it's a wedding, nigga. That's a woman thing.
No, okay, but listen, check me out though. At a wedding, everything revolves around the wedding. Mm-hmm. So I do feel like when there's an engagement in normal stances, then yeah, everything revolves around the engagement. But you have to know, bitch, if you finna do this at a wedding, you shouldn't be beefing at that club. That's It's okay. It got to go back to the wedding.
You know, it's a faux pas. Like, that shit, like, because that's already like, you know, that's like some shit. Like, if you going to do that, you better may well have like permission. Something has to.
You have to have permission.
Something has to have been drastic going on. Like, your shit might be over, and this damn near couldn't have been your idea. In order for you to pull that off,
you have to. Well, I've seen videos.
The groom had to insist, like, bro, or the bride, go get your girl.
I've seen videos where the bride is acting like she's gonna throw it, and then she walks over, and then the nigga proposes.
Yeah, see, that's different because clearly that was a plan. We in on it, and that's really more so like.
It would have to be something like that, but I feel like that's okay.
Yeah, no, that's okay. It's okay with permission, no matter what the circumstances.
I agree. Permission has to be had. Like, don't just think you could do that.
But it don't matter if it's okay with us, like, because that's not who we running this shit. No. It's like, but 9 times out of 10, sure they're gonna be like, fuck no. But like,
so if your girl came to you and told you her brother wanted to propose to his girl at y'all wedding, and she was gonna do that to the girl, you would be okay with it?
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I know my brother would care though, and he's getting married right now, so I know that I probably would give a fuck. I mean, because like now
he
that
wouldn't
I know,
like that.
Did this nigga put in on anything? Because that wedding got to get paid on by somebody. So for me, I wouldn't even ask him to do that shit. But it's like my brother dead ass would be like that. No, he's like, nigga, I'm spending such fuck wrong with him.
Why do he
matter of fact, they ass not invited.
Do he feel like, oh, y'all trying to make this like y'all engagement party too?
No, he just felt like I spent all this money on this shit to make this special for my woman.
Yeah,
nigga, you go take that bitch to a restaurant or something or figure it out just like I did. I just spent I just spent all this bread, bro. No. Let me just let y'all know what's going on in my life right now, bro. Like. Niggas not allowed to even take pictures at my brother's wedding reception because of how, during the actual ceremony, because of how much the photographer costs.
I respect that.
So it's like, no, you can't come propose here neither, nigga. Like, if you out of dress code, like, sir, it's a lot of shit that go into a wedding. Everybody wedding's different. Sometimes it be a hood wedding to where, like, it really ain't no rules. You can bring people. They don't care. Yeah. Like, we barbecuing instead of having catering.
No, I would definitely do that because I actually don't like when people have their phones out recording and doing this. Because then people just be tagging you and shit on Facebook. Yeah. Like, let us choose our pictures. Now, at the reception, everybody gonna want to be on live and shit. That's cool. But the ceremony, I wouldn't want any phones either. Yeah, I would actually confiscate them.
He got that shit as no phones. He pulled that bitch out, getting escorted out.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, but okay, so shit like that. That same thought process is the same reason why it's not for us. It's not about it's like, nigga, I just spent all this money, bro.
Well,
this shit not gonna be about nothing but this.
It would definitely have to be one of my homeboys who I know not finna try to.
But it ain't finna be my bitch, homegirl, nigga, or no. What? What the fuck are you talking about?
What you think?
Oh yeah, I think weddings are like off limits. I think weddings should be like for the bride and groom. Now graduation is like, I don't like. My question is why? Why do you have to do that here
at the graduation
on stage?
A lot of women say he's trying to take her shine, But I'm like, I don't think a nigga is about to propose. That's his intentions. Like, oh, I want to take her shine.
Well, you can unintentionally take somebody's shine when you turn something that's a celebration of their achievements of their achievement academically, and then turn it into the proposal. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like you said, like that's just how like poor planning.
So what if a nigga proposed to his shorty at their baby shower?
That's fine.
That's poor planning too, but that's the day event though. But that's different though. It's
but
like
some women wouldn't be okay with that either.
But I don't remember what day my baby shower was on. You know what I'm saying? I know my baby mama don't. Or whatever. That's not something that, you know what I'm saying? But my baby mama know what day she graduated from college or like got her master's degree. You know, that type of shit. Or like, okay, so like the girls that I've dated pretty much all have been on one accord. Like, yeah, don't ask me to be your girlfriend on a day that's, like, whatever. They wouldn't mind it, but they would prefer to have those separate days. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to have all those things separate. Which some girls care, some girls don't. Some girls are hard down on it or whatever. Like, don't propose to me on my birthday or don't propose to me on Valentine's Day.
I agree.
Whatever.
What I will say is, personally, I guess I just felt like it wasn't that deep, but I would never do that. Like, I would never ask somebody, hey, can I propose at your wedding?
Yeah.
Because I'm not even big on like public shit. I would rather do it private, like just me and my partner. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It was funny hearing people's different opinions on it. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see how y'all boy, and I'm glad you had a difference of opinion. That's a different way to look at it. But it would definitely, if I did agree, my girl probably wouldn't agree to that. But
I didn't until my brother started getting married. Like, I really wouldn't have cared. But when I think about all that goes into it, all the planning, all the stress, and all that type of shit, it's like it's kind of like nigga planning your own shit. And as a girl, I can understand a girl feeling like nigga like. If she knew what was going on with her homegirl as far as the planning and shit go, it kind of would like kind of feel a little distasteful.
Yeah,
that you kind of just like piggybacked and like
I totally agree.
Off somebody else's moment.
You cannot do that shit without consent.
Hell no.
And I'm not even talking about just consent from one part. Like, get consent from both. Like, because a bitch will tell you like he cool with it, and they need to talk to the nigga. Like, get consent. What movie was that though? Is that Best Man? Didn't he propose to Sanaa Lathan at their wedding? Yeah,
that's what I said. Usually that be movie shit, and like in those situations, that be the bride and the groom really forcing a nigga to propose.
Yeah, or the one when they throw the bouquet up.
Yeah,
and they had a girl catch it,
and she
turn around and do propose. That's like something arranged for with the bride.
Yeah, that's completely different.
That's how I feel like it would have to be. I'm not saying go to random weddings,
but in that scenario too, like that usually like. The bride and the groom is locked in with that couple. Like that might be her sister or that might be her homegirl and his homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
So what if it's your wedding and one of your homeboys ain't talk to you about it and he do that?
I mean, at that point, I ain't gonna have no choice but to let it ride. But I would definitely. Well, no, I ain't letting that shit ride because now I'm gonna have to hear about it from my bitch. I would tell niggas beforehand. I wish a nigga would do that shit. Ain't nobody dumb enough to do no shit like that. Yeah. But I ain't even mad about it being my wedding. It's like now, nigga, you doing this shit. You ain't talk to me. Now I'm finna be into it. Now my shorty finna be mad at me about it.
Yeah,
nah, bro.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. You definitely have to ask. That's you can't just bogart somebody's wedding like that.
Yeah, a nigga low key trying you like.
Yeah.
All right.
High key.
Yeah. Or what?
And you just causing problems.
What if a nigga come to your gender reveal and be like, and I want something to say. I love y'all. Y'all gonna have a cousin because we pregnant too. Like, is that a problem?
I don't care. It's a gender reveal. I don't give a fuck.
I would kind of be annoyed with that.
Why?
Because it's about my baby.
It was a my fault. It was a situation with my cousin, which I thought that was some country ass shit that like who gives a fuck. My grandma was telling me about it. My cousin, he had proposed to his girl like on Christmas, like during the family Christmas party. And like family members had an issue with it. I'm like, bro, who gives a fuck?
I don't be liking that.
That's that shit like that. Now that's hater shit.
No, but it do be kind of like weird. Like
it's weird, but like they was like making a big deal out of it.
Oh yeah, a big deal ain't nothing. But it's just like, why are you doing this in the middle of Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
And then what it be is because families be drawing it out. So it's like, I don't even know why he marrying her. He ain't no good and shit like that.
Yeah, nah, like, and then like people weddings, I mean, marriages all fucked up. Everybody know how their family is, hate and shit, or they might know a little bit of your business. They don't got no business getting married anyway.
Yeah, tight shit. Well, all right. Next topic, Verzuz. Me and Al was talking about it. You ain't watch it?
Mm-mm.
Great Verzuz.
I watch college basketball like a man.
Great Verzuz. I will say I do feel like Tyrese took the dub because although he had audio issues, that nigga serious about his craft and his voice is still good. Now Tank is the better singer. I think we all know that, but Tyrese got something. It's just something about legendary singers always have some rasp.
Yeah.
You can't really compete with rasp. I don't care how many of them you can hit. Rasp is undeniable. Some of our greatest, Aretha Franklin, rasp. Whitney Houston, rasp. Jasmine Sullivan, rasp. Like some of the greatest singers of all time always had some rasp. And so just hearing Tyrese, he fucked up on one note, but for the most part, he did good. He ain't had no manic episode up there. And I think he held it down. And shout out to a real nigga. He had his bitch out there the whole time and she from the Ville. So shout out to her.
Shout out Zelly.
Yeah, so all in all, I think it was a great. Now I did like when Tank did a phenomenal job too. I'm not shitting on him.
Did y'all get like the track list and shit? What they played?
See, that's what I was talking to Amp about.
Yeah, I was saying because I want to know what they played.
Tyrese had, Tank had to get in his writer's bag to keep up with Tyrese.
Okay.
Tyrese, it was like we knew most of his music. Tank, which I feel like Tank had more songs he could have played because I actually know Tank's catalog, but it's like, you know, he had to get into I wrote for Mario. Like he was playing them songs. And then it's like a lot of them niggas couldn't make it because of the traveling shit right now. You know what I'm saying? And then now when he brought out Jamie Foxx, that was the best part of the show. I didn't know he wrote on. It's so crazy how you really now I go back and listen to the song and I hear Tank and all the background vocals on
Fall for Your Type.
No. I was just listening to the shit from from Unpredictable album. I'm making do what it do, baby.
Yeah.
You take your freaking clothes off.
So
do what it do tonight. Yeah, I was like, damn, that sound like Tank now. Yeah, so
I'm gonna make it feel like it. Unpredictable.
But Tank and them started losing me doing too much little freaky shit. Like, bro, stop grinding on this stage and shit. Like, doing a lot. But Tyrese is funny. Tyrese changed like 10 times.
Tyrese is hilarious. He's a really a character. So like one of my favorite Tyrese songs is what's this? One of my favorite Tyrese songs just so happens to be what's my shit? You know my shit, bro.
Mine's is What Am I Gonna Do?
Nah.
I was excited because I was falling in love with you.
I was just playing
Now
that.
that I'm falling, what am I gonna do?
Nah, mine is fuck. What's
What, Act Like That?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
know
his biggest
that
hit.
The other day when we hooked up. I was driving, you was walking, and I scooped you up. From that moment on, I knew you were the one. Yeah.
Keep it that way.
Oh man, nah, that nigga went crazy.
Yeah, nah. Tyrese has some shit.
Signs of love making.
These are the signs of love making. Are you a zodiac free? Nah, Tyrese.
I used to love that beat.
I said Capricorn, take me. I'ma take you to love's land.
That nigga went crazy.
That was around that time, because Beyonce had a song too. I fell in love with an Aquarius.
I was just listening to, bro, it's so crazy, bro. Beyonce, like, I feel like in our generation, bro, because of social media, I feel like Beyonce being as big as, not as big, but as like highly popular as she is with social media being so vast in the world, like it seemed like it made everybody's celebrity so small. Because I was riding in the car last night and Beyonce was on, and it was like an album cut. And I never put this song on, but I knew this song. You know the song "Jealous" by Beyonce. And I know I'm being hateful, but this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing.
Yeah,
this ain't nothing. Mind you, she be spitting, but like,
but that's a TikTok song too.
But it's just like, But I don't be on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know the song. Like, I know when the song finished, do the little change and all that shit. So I'm like, pretty much all Beyonce songs for like the last since I've been out of high school. I never played these songs, and I be knowing her music.
Beyonce got some deep cuts. Like when I finally, because I told you I finally listened to her discography like one day driving to Miami. But like some of her, I see why they say some of her best songs. Cause that damn what's that shit called? Not Sandcastle, Love Drought. I'm like, what the fuck? And she's not even blowing on that bitch. It's the wording.
Yeah, but no, her writing is like when I listen to that song, Jealous.
Yeah, my lifeline, are you trying to kill me? Like if it wasn't for me, would you still feel me? Like on my worst day, or am I not thirsty enough? I don't care about the lights and the beams and I was like,
yeah, she like no, like
she really been telling us Jay-Z be having her fun.
yeah. Because even in that song, even in that Jealous shit, but no, I listen to that shit, I'm like, the song is fucking amazing. The writing has always been, but Beyonce always been like that. It's just like I think she's just one of the artists we take for granted. Like the bar so high because like that shit be incredible, or even like Irreplaceable or Me, Myself, and I. That shit really be like a
myself.
Like that song really had me in my. That's why niggas really love that song because it's like.
All right, top 5 Beyonce songs. Ooh. I'll go first.
Favorite or I can
favorite.
I can give you top 5. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, favorite.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying like Beyonce got
Me, Myself, and I for sure. I'm a
Me,
guy.
Myself, and I.
I think all niggas got Me, Myself, and I. They top
number
5.
1, right?
Yeah.
Me, Myself, and I. Then I'm gonna go.
I like Irreplaceable too.
I do like Irreplaceable. Me, Myself, and I.
I might go Halo. I hate to go Halo, but
you know,
a
lot of people
Halo.
think Single Ladies is her biggest song, but it's actually Halo, numbers wise.
Yeah, I don't like it. Well, Single Ladies was his thing when it came out.
But you know, Halo is like a wedding song, so of course it's gonna be the biggest. But I'm gonna go Me, Myself, and I. Then I'm gonna go Yes. If you know, you know.
Yes.
Off the first, your mama, yes to you. That's my shit. Then I might go Love Drought. Definitely.
I gotta go through the catalog.
Yeah, she got such a crazy catalog.
Yeah.
Oh, Beautiful Nightmares or Sweet Dreams, whatever.
I can be a sweet dream.
I ain't going nowhere. Mind you, my girlfriend's a Beyonce stan. She go to all her concerts, but she hate that one song.
Why she hate that song?
I don't like.
And who was on that? Wayne?
I think he did a remix or something.
Boy,
so
that
like,
shit.
I can't imagine I ain't going nowhere.
If I were a boy.
I kind of like Ciara's better.
I do too.
Yeah.
But that's still a good song though. Sweet Dreams, Video Phone, Diva.
Cool.
Bro, this album, this Sasha Fierce album is fucking insane.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I like that Cuffy song too. I feel like falling in love. I don't know, move the fuck something.
I just think of that girl.
And I like that church girl song too. From I ain't gonna lie, she had some little shit on Renaissance. Shout out to the girls.
Bro, listen to this album. He's crazy. Listen to this album for Beyonce, 2 discs. If I Were a Boy, Halo, Disappear, Broken Hearted Girl, Ave Maria, Satellite, Save the Hero. But this second album is Single Ladies, Radio, Diva, Sweet Dreams, then Video Phone.
Yeah, she was going crazy during that time.
That's fucking nuts,
and that was when
bro.
she was kind of like.
And those was all like, those wasn't like just good songs.
She was going like white radio.
Yeah,
like pop. Yeah.
Video Phone.
Yeah.
That was a good song though.
Nah, Beyonce got some shit. I think at this point, that's why she's just doing what the fuck she want to do. Because it's like, bitch, I'm Beyonce. Like,
B-Day was my favorite album.
And before we get off this, because this is finna segue into the other topic that I had. Yeah, y'all, shout out to Shot Thug. She kept it real about y'all fucking with Miss Tina in that gumbo. Y'all are so bottom of the barrel, and y'all love just down in black business. And Miss Tina, stop fucking, you don't got to interact with these peasants. You should have just did a 1-day meet and greet and let some workers run that shit. Them people wanted to come out there. They not even food reviewers. They ghetto as fuck. Didn't know how to articulate themselves. Don't know about gumbo. And they just wanted to come out there and try to make a bag. The bitches talking about they got food poisoning. Of course you're going to say you got food poisoning from a billionaire mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every real reviewer that I seen, even Lil James, was like,
Yeah.
James. And he say it's good.
Mama. That little nigga like David. You know the little book, David.
But yeah, y'all got Mama Tina fucked up, and then y'all was like, oh, she was acting like she didn't want to interact. I wouldn't want to interact with y'all either. Y'all keep putting the camera in my face. Y'all talking shit about my gumbo. You acting nice to me and taking pictures, then walk away and being like, throwing up and shit about my gumbo. Like, y'all got Mama Tina fucked up. And like,
what did he say? I gotta go wash the city off.
Y'all wanted her to fail so bad. At the end of the day, I could tell this was something she was passionate about and she wanted to do, but I think it's a learning lesson for her. Hey, Mama Tina, you put up.
She opened up a gumbo a gumbo restaurant or something?
I don't know. I don't know if that was the ultimate goal, but I think that would have been better for her to open up an actual restaurant versus doing it at that rodeo.
Yeah. I feel like light-skinned women, when they do make food and shit, they need a dark skinned face for the food.
Yeah, I just feel like they was trying to pick with her, and then it's like it's at a rodeo at a stand. Gumbo, you got
crabs, that's what it was?
Yeah, it was at the rodeo at the Houston. I guess the Houston rodeo is like a big thing. So it's like, what did y'all expect? Y'all like, oh, it's soupy, this, that. Like, I'm like, bro, y'all just looking for, because you know people look for any reason to hate on Beyonce and Jay.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty much like a fair. So it's not. It ain't like she got a kitchen. So she probably got like a hot walk or something like that, cooking gumbo.
And she better than me, because by day 2 talking shit, I'd be like, pack it up.
Shut your broke ass up.
That's why I can't do shit for niggas.
She was out there too many. She was out there for like days. 7 days. Like, bro, she did like 2 days. And
that's why I said meet and greets and then let the other people cook it. Because then it's like, at least if you get bad reviews, it's like, well, I didn't cook it this day.
Yeah,
on the days I was there.
They loved it.
Because they even had the health inspector shut her shit down one day.
Oh, yeah.
No, people was doing reviews. People was like,
that was your mama and my mama.
I mean, you Beyonce mother, what's going on? Oh, and then the gumbo was $27 for like a regular cup. But here's my thing.
That's fair food.
Exactly. And here's my thing. I'm so tired of y'all complaining about prices, bro. I do not complain about prices. If I feel like it's not worth it, I respect somebody's price and I just be like, okay, I'm going to get back to you. And yeah, it's just that I'll never be like, these motherfuckers, Popeyes for a 2-piece, that shit like $14 now.
Bro, as a nigga who I don't eat Popeyes for other people buy
that shit expensive as fuck.
My grandma sent me and my grandpa to go get Popeyes for the family, bro.
Y'all probably spent $100.
Niggas spent like, yes, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, on Popeyes, I was like, nigga, we could have got a couple trays from Snappers.
But guess what? It's making sense because them bitches going bankrupt. So now they're trying to rob us.
Bro, that shit was so much money, bro.
But yeah, shout out to Mama Tina. Mama Tina, y'all got the thing with the hair thing. Don't interact with these peasants, man. These people just want to see y'all down. So shout out to Mama Tina and the gumbo. Fuck the haters. And yeah, then they was calling it witch brew. She putting spells on people.
Shout out to Mama, because I like her. And she's very
love
pretty.
Mama Tina. Okay, lastly, I just want to say, I'm never wrong. I just sometimes have bad timing. Or it always whatever.
What we got?
I know y'all been seeing these last few days these tweets that got everybody in an uproar. When somebody went viral and said, who could Ciara battle in the Verzuz? And everybody was on there. She would wash Rihanna.
They smoking crack with you.
Nah, and people even posted all the songs and stuff. And I even seen a lot of people from the different hives like, I ain't gonna lie, we ain't know Ciara had all these songs. And again, one nigga said, this is what he said. He said, Verzuz is supposed to be song versus song and crowd reaction, not stand loyalty. Some of y'all don't want that because you might have to choose against your favorite. But the gag is, this nigga definitely gay.
Yeah.
But the gag is Ciara is not an easy clear for any.
Read this with some passion.
Ciara is not an easy clear.
It's not an easy clear.
For any of the women y'all think she's beneath. And I that's the whole point I've been making this whole time.
I mean, everybody knows Ciara, like
if you watch this video they posted, it's 6 minutes of straight Ciara hits from the time she stepped on the scene to
we all know Ciara was that girl or whatever, but like it's levels. Like we just did all that shit we just said about Beyonce, and then Rihanna outsell her and got more hits than her.
But okay, but it's not about the numbers though. it's about the feel good music.
But hits are hits because people like the songs.
But let's talk about Verzuz. Verzuz again is a urban platform. I just don't feel like Rihanna has the genre of music that can really sustain the people in a Verzuz versus Ciara. Ciara has feel good jump up music. Since she can't, don't do that.
That shit, bro. Rihanna does too, bro.
Rihanna has rave music.
Okay, if nigga play "We Found Love in a Hopeless Place," bro.
Oh my
White people like that shit and niggas like that.
I just shut them on.
And that's
Central Station.
And that's a remake of a Scott song. All that shit is it depends, bro.
This is gonna make you move. The wait is over. The wait is over.
What song is that?
And then a grenade.
I mean, that's a Marilyn Manson song.
But that's a Rihanna song.
But you acting like Amp finna get up to
What?
rock it, don't stop it. Like Amp finna be in that beat.
No, but but it will bring the nostalgia. I will.
I mean, but you could play
one of my favorites.
But you could play
here,
songs from Rihanna too. It's gonna give you that same
like
thing.
what?
Or you could play, or you can just play her regular
Only
songs.
Work.
Like, you could play that song too, but that's Work is bigger than anything that Ciara has ever had in her
that's
life.
fine.
And that's just one
but
of Rihanna's
Ciara
hits.
has songs that can go against.
She
Work.
has songs that can go, but she has to win, and she's not gonna win.
No, but you gave me one Rihanna song that's gonna get people up.
No, I didn't. You just named that song.
No, Love in a Hopeless Place.
No, that's the song that nobody
music.
cares about, but white people love that shit. But that's
No,
the song
I'm
that's
talking
a
about
hit
shit
for
that
both
black
sides.
people care about. Let's be real. They don't even play Rihanna like that in the clubs.
Rihanna ain't put out music. They don't play Ciara in the clubs unless we talking about B2K or some shit. Or let's just stomp the yard.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you was in Birdies, they might play some.
Give me let's have Verzuz right fucking now. Give me a song and I'll give you a song.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull up a catalog.
You go off the catalog. I got the top of my fucking head, or I'll just pull out the album Anti by its fucking self.
Yeah, I don't listen to that devil shit.
Oh, we done now. We done here.
No.
Because the songs you name it, I'm like, what are these songs? Okay, nigga could play "Unfaithful" by Rihanna. That's just a song off the top of my
And
head.
we got "Promised" by Ciara.
If That Boy Don't Love You, might not to my like. What song?
You can have anything in this world, but it's sacrifice.
Okay, Unfaithful wins. What we playing next?
No, not to me.
Nigga, no, yeah.
I feel it in the air as I'm doing in my hair.
Yeah, that shit gonna win. And I know that he knows that shit gonna win,
no, it's
bro.
not. No, it's
Nobody's gonna pick that, bro.
No, it's not.
Ciara gonna have to go against
I'm gonna send you these tweets
somebody
now.
who with her.
I'm gonna send you these tweets because a lot of people was like, y'all really got. Okay, this nigga said 1-2 step, goodies, and I with Ludacris. Oh, mind you, these are performances. She's washing Rihanna in the performance category.
That doesn't matter. This is Verzuz.
It does matter. It does matter.
Dancing does not matter in Verzuz.
Literally, that's why Trina beat Eve because she came up there with all the energy. Eve got the bigger songs, but dancing. Dancing does not matter in Verzuz. Up there. Yeah, all of that matters. The performance matters.
Bro.
Yes.
If Ciara do the back bend, we're not gonna be like, yo, bro.
Yes.
Ciara
who puts on the better
Ciara
show.
won that round. She did the back bend.
Verzuz started,
but
going
the song
music
don't
for
matter.
music.
The song matters.
It does because if I'm performing and I'm making you feel it,
but your song matters. You can do all that dancing. Yeah. You can get out that bitch.
Whoever gets the better crowd
hit all
reaction.
the boom cats.
Listen,
but if the song ain't hitting, it don't matter.
Tank was up there doing all them runs, but when Tyrese got up there and did his "I'm ashamed of me," and we had the choir in the background, that shit just felt different. It felt surreal. And Tank's better than Tyrese.
It's a song.
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is it's about the performance.
If Tyrese would have pop locked and then crump, you would have been
about
into
the performance.
Or if he would have spirit dance, you would have been into it more.
I like the performance that he gave.
Exactly. But you also like the song.
Even though he had crack vocals, even though his sound was messing up. And let's be real, a lot of this shit is subjective. It's about who you like. But okay, let me. I'm just trying.
But it's just a numbers game at the end of the day. Ciara got hits, we know that. Rihanna probably has 6 to 7 to 8 times more. So just on the numbers game,
Rihanna has bigger hits, but that doesn't mean that she has long lasting feel good music within the black community.
Okay, so how do you? Okay, if we playing the game, right? How does somebody win?
What you mean?
How does somebody win? If we playing the game, It's points, right?
No, that's moving the goalposts.
I'm not though. Hold on, wait. Let me finish. Points. It's points, right? So however many points, I gotta have more points than you. Right. So you can have 100 points. That's a lot of fucking points. But you played a great game.
A lot of the songs that you're mentioning, Ciara's songs are better than those songs.
I haven't mentioned any songs, but that one song, and you named some song that I don't even fucking know.
Give me some other songs.
Give me some other. I gave you work. Nothing for work.
No, I gave you work.
Umbrella. Nothing for Umbrella.
I gave you work.
Kiss It Better. What we gonna play for Kiss It Better? What we gonna play for Juke Joint?
Well,
same old mistake.
Hold on, we're gonna go back
and
forth.
Boy, what we gonna play for?
If we gonna go back and forth, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm asking you, what's for these songs?
I also
did you say Umbrella?
Yeah, Umbrella is,
and that's just me throwing something out there.
Goodies,
Run This Town. Umbrella, Goodies not being Umbrella.
Goodies
what about
was
Run
a
This
big
Town?
Song. Goodies was a big song.
Okay, what about Run This Town?
That's what I'm saying. If she played Run This Town and
you said Rehab?
Ciara.
No, I didn't say Rehab.
Ciara played Ride. I'm going with Ride. I don't want to hear Run This Town.
Run This Town with Kanye West and Jay-Z, and you're going.
Yes.
What are you trying to tell me here?
No,
bro?
I'm just saying. No. Ride was a better song.
But Ludacris?
Yes. Ride was a better song. Ride is a hood classic. Everybody remember what she did up there on that motherfucking old school. Yes.
That dancing moves you that much. Okay, so in that logic then. That means
a lot of Rihanna songs.
And that logic, that means Prince can't beat Michael Jackson in nothing.
No, that's not true.
Why?
Well, I'm trying to get.
I'm saying about that, like, because you saying the performance wise and the aspect, like we talking about the song. We just talking about Run This Town.
I mean, technically, I feel
Run This Town versus Ride.
I feel like
we cannot say that they're nowhere in the same. Whatever, unless we going off the performance.
But you're going off the numbers.
No, I'm not. I never mentioned numbers. Not one time.
Yes, you did. We got it on camera.
I said she has more
bigger hits. That's the numbers.
No, it's not. First of all, when we talking competition, numbers involved, period. I'm not saying that her sales are better, none of this shit. I'm saying she has more hits. Hits is something that's comparable based off, it's a value based off what people like. So if her hits are bigger, they mean that more people like her shit.
No, we can't say that
we having a competition.
Rihanna's pop. So we can't say that.
Ciara is pop. Again, they're both pop and R&B.
Let's go back to the base of the argument.
That's why they're in the Verzuz together.
Is Verzuz a urban platform or not? Is majority of the people who watch Verzuz and majority of the people I've actually never seen a white person do a Verzuz.
I mean, because it's a black platform.
Okay,
so I can say yes, but
it's a black.
Wait. Because I'm gonna say yes, it's a black platform, but it's black. It's hip hop and R&B. Who are the driving consumers of both of these platforms?
Even though Scott Storch did Verzuz, he white.
Yeah, African Americans.
No, we're not.
Hip hop and R&B.
We are not the biggest consumers of our own shit. No, the fuck we're not.
Okay, you tripping.
Bro, that's you festival man. You go to a show, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so everything that you're talking about is numbers involved.
I'm talking about actual R&B.
If you go to a concert,
hip hop, no.
If you go to a Ciara concert, you go to a Rihanna concert.
To Mary J. Blige, no.
We're not talking about Mary J. Blige. We're talking about Rihanna,
she's
Ciara.
One of the queens of R&B. You just said
we're talking about Ciara and Rihanna make the same genre of music.
Rihanna is
R&B
pop.
And pop. So is Ciara.
She has made pop music, but Ciara is not considered
She's
pop.
She's a pop and R&B artist.
No, but Rihanna is
when both of them came into the game, you couldn't even be just an R&B
Rihanna
artist.
has more pop hits. Let's be real. Most of Rihanna's biggest hits are pop.
And she has more R&B hits too.
No, not really. She started off a
she
little R&B.
She has more hits than literally everybody.
No, she don't. You're talking about numbers
because you keep telling me what
you're talking about numbers.
But you're telling me that Ciara can beat somebody.
Rihanna is not going platinum in the hood. I'm sorry.
It don't matter if she going.
Even when
she went platinum everywhere.
Even when they go do them things on TikTok and they ask Rihanna or Beyonce, like, bitches fuck with Beyonce because it's Beyonce. I don't care how much Rihanna has outsold Beyonce.
Rihanna or Beyonce sounds way different than Rihanna or Ciara.
But what I'm telling you is, listen, because I feel like you keep moving the goalposts.
I'm not. You don't let me finish one point I made. You keep changing it.
Because the points that you're making, I've already discredited.
No, you didn't.
If we're not going off numbers, listen. If we're not going off numbers,
okay. How can we not go off numbers? Are we talking?
We're not going off.
Are we talking favorability?
Well, first of all, Ciara has 20 plaques. Easy. She does.
That doesn't matter when the person next to you has 100.
So
you keep saying numbers, and then I bring up numbers to deflect that the point that you make don't matter when a person got 5 times as much.
You're basically making it seem like she's not in that realm
I
to
never
go against
said
Rihanna.
That. I never said it. I said we know she has hits and everything like that, but putting her up against somebody who has 5 5 times more, it's gonna be hard for her to win that.
It's not when we're going off of feel good music. Let's
But
be
if-
real.
but if we
Bobby Brown had way bigger hits than Keith Sweat, but Keith Sweat still rocked the house because we fuck with his music. Let's be real. When we watch, let's be honest. Brandy has way bigger numbers than Monica, but Monica is a staple in the black community, and we fuck with Gunica. So that's why a lot of people feel like, oh, Monica is the bigger. She won because she has the better music. What I'm saying is, Verzuz is a platform for black artists to come together that were out around the same time and was going hit for hit on the radio. And I feel like people like to discredit Ciara because she's not considered as like this megastar. However, the girl has lasted in the game over 20 years, just like her peers that she started with. She still has hits. And she does have feel good music that can keep up with someone like a Rihanna catalog. So if we're not talking about the numbers.
Okay, so I see what you're saying, and I agree with what you're saying that she has hits or whatever and all this, that, and the third. But no, she can't compete with somebody who just you can't first of all, they going to 20. They going to 20.
No, they've been shortening it.
That's even worse.
But she can go to 20. I got
exactly,
20 right
I understand
here.
that. So we going to 20. We judging it based off how many and who says what about what. So this is the whole thing got numbers intertwined. So if we going 20 and I only got 20 to pull from, as far as my biggest shit, my shit that's because again, all those people that you named the examples, they closer. Like Brandy probably had a bigger career than Monica, but as far as we see them, they closer. Like Ciara and Rihanna came out at the same time, or around the same time, and we seen that whatchamacallit lapped her, and then Ciara only still relevant right now because of that. So Rihanna got years of music where Ciara wasn't really throwing nothing out but some little here and there shit.
Yeah,
so she got way more than she can pull from. So if I can pull from 100 and you can only pull from 20, and say if you go first, it's over.
But what if my 20 is all feel good tracks and your 20 is pop, which this majority fan. Now, if Rihanna did a Verzuz, she's going to bring her fan base into it.
Rihanna's one of the most.
But what I'm saying is, if we going hit for hit, and the people that are in this room relatively like the way this sounds better, it's a lot of hood people that. Don't get me wrong, I know black girls love Rihanna, but it's a lot of hood people that's not fucking with Run This Town. I hate that song, actually. I think it aged horribly. I think a lot of the music from that era aged horribly.
But that's
so
just,
it's like,
but it depends on the room. We play that shit in a room full of New York niggas gonna go crazy just off the fact of what the song is. But then if we in a room full of hardened criminals and they play Ride, niggas ain't gonna be like, Ciara was doing her thing on top of that car. And then if it depends on what it is.
But
is she gonna be on top of the car and then watching that shit on Verzuz?
Like, they getting you know
what I'm saying? But it's like,
but what I'm saying is Ciara. Let me do the catalog and let's be real. You gonna know at least 10 to 15 of these songs.
I'm probably gonna know all of them.
1 2 Step, a very big hit.
1 2 Step not beating nothing though. If we put it in the Verzuz, that's just a song that we all love because the beat was fire. What's in that song is so fire that you like?
That's cap.
What the pop it don't stop it? Everybody getting the floor part. Like what's the part that got you just like?
This was a big part, especially because she came out with Missy Elliott.
What's the words in there though?
This girl was I remember watching Ciara on the TV and motherfuckers being like, "Damn, who is this? Damn, she's talented. Damn, because we ain't see people coming out dancing.
I remember niggas saying she was a hermaphrodite.
Yeah, well, it
wasn't all that extra shit going on. It was everybody knew that she can dance and all that other shit.
I remember being in the shop,
but that song was like
all the hoes was hating on her.
Crazy.
They was like, oh. That shit look homemade. What she got?
That ain't got nothing to do with the music.
Whatever. No, her being a hermaphrodite ain't got nothing to do with the music.
That's why I said.
What I'm saying is, she had a great career when she first popped out. And yes, again, what I'm naming the songs, and you're like, oh, but what is that gonna be? But you're not giving me follow up. You're not saying 1 2 Step. Give me a song.
1 2 Step. If I go to Rihanna catalog, I can play. Like I said, if I just want to throw up, one of my biggest songs, I can play Umbrella just off the strength, and that's gone.
Rihanna is not gonna jump out with Umbrella.
She don't have. She don't have to be so picky because she got 5 times as many hits as this girl.
But
I could just say that. Why not?
For me personally,
why not?
I'm choosing 1 2 Step over Umbrella.
Okay.
Umbrella, I'm just choosing it.
Okay.
Then we got Goodies. Goodies
And if
was
I
one of
play-
them ones.
So Goodies unanimously being Umbrella.
What up, V? I just think you don't like Rihanna.
You don't. It's obvious.
I do. I fuck with Rihanna, but what I'm saying is, I just feel like Ciara has better feel good music. That's gonna get the people.
But that
moving.
wasn't the argument. We talking about verses. We're not talking about what's gonna be
I'm gonna keep going
nostalgia.
song for song. I want you to keep giving me songs.
I'm gonna keep playing Umbrella until you give me something I say that could beat that.
Because I already told you, I feel like those two songs could
I
beat
said
that.
so. I feel like something that they're gonna beat that.
And I feel like Rihanna, Ciara has.
What's the second song you said?
Goodies.
Okay, let's do
Ciara-
Kiss It Better instead of Goodies.
Ciara has way better feel good songs than Rihanna does.
But Versus isn't a fucking Toy Story reunion, bro. Like it's not about feeling good. It's about the music.
It is about the correlation of who can get the crowd the hypest and who's gonna get the most reactions. So yes, I have even watched Versus where I'm thinking one person gonna be better than the other person, and then I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said with Trina and Eve, everybody like Eve was a part of Rough Riders. She got the biggest hit. But guess what? When she was playing Who's That Girl, nobody gave a fuck. I don't give a fuck how many records
But Eve
it
don't
sold.
resonate in the culture.
Yes, she does. Especially with New York.
Who?
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Today, Eve resonates in the culture.
Eve.
Who's an Eve mini me?
You said who's the
I'm
Eve?
saying, give me, because like we got direct, like right now with the girls, City Girls and everything like that. They direct babies of Trina. Trina has the staple in the culture right now. Does Eve?
Eve definitely has a staple in the culture.
I'm talking about right now, not when
Right
she was
now,
out.
all them New York bitches.
Who?
Them New York bitches who rapping rough. What do you mean?
Who?
Scarlett.
Yeah, like, and you not from New York.
But what I'm saying is the biggest argument people had going into the Eve versus Trina is they said, I don't know why they would put Trina against Eve because we can all agree.
None of us in here would have said that, though.
Hold on. We can all agree that Trina ain't never touched the numbers that Eve touched. Is that yes or no?
I don't believe that. I mean, I know that Eve had that run with the Rough Riders, but Eve
was
as a
the bigger
solo artist.
Eve was the
I mean,
bigger artist.
Eve got Grammys.
Like,
Exactly.
Like I know
Eve-
she big or whatever. Like, and you know she like with the roots and everything.
Eve-
But if we talk about, are you
No,
talking about why
she
they
also
both
had-
was out or
she
all
had
time?
hits with who the white girl?
Yeah, Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani.
I'm saying,
Oh,
like, are
yeah.
you talking about right in their time or over time? Because Eve ain't been around for so long.
I'm talking
so
about from their time because we based
Also,
it off
like-
of that. So what I'm saying is
Okay.
a lot of people
Then,
felt
yeah, she
like
would.
a Trina shouldn't be going against an Eve. It wasn't an even matchup. The same way that you're saying about Rihanna.
But I don't agree with that,
Eve,
though.
Eve was a global artist.
But I don't agree with that though because we grew up in Florida and we know that.
That's
And like, but I'm talking about me because you like Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from up north. I grew up here. Eve got music, but Eve wasn't. Nobody like this. She was on songs with niggas who was super fucking hard. Like so, niggas were listening
But
to that shit. And then when it come
does
down
Trina
to
have a shake your asses, raise your glasses with Gwen Stefani? Does she have a hit like that?
no, I
No.
wouldn't know. I don't need to know
Okay,
either one of their
so
catalogs.
you
But I
understand-
also know that song that you talking about with Gwen Stefani, which I know that's a big song, but it's also like not like that song is super
And she
relevant
also-
right now.
And she also had.
But
way
Trina
bigger
got songs that's
Okay,
relevant since
so-
our whole life. So I
Exactly.
went with Trina in that verse, so I can't argue for Eve.
So okay, I'm just trying to get.
And then
I'm
Eve
trying to
and
get to
Trina-
the butt of it. Listen.
What's the butt of it? You're not
I'm
letting me
trying-
finish no points, but you're trying to get to the butt of it.
No, because you pretty much
I'm not,
are
though.
saying what I'm
You
saying with the
compare apples
Rihanna
to
and Ciara
oranges.
shit. So you're saying that you agree that Trina was not in Eve's caliber.
I don't agree with that.
during their prime, but we can agree that Eve had a higher.
I can agree that Eve had higher heights, yes, but I can't
Yes,
agree that
okay.
Eve had a better
And
career than
record
Trina.
sales and things like that. Trina was more of the South. Trina was not a global artist. We can agree with that, right?
I can say that, yeah.
People in the UK and London and shit would know Eve, correct? Because she
I don't
had
know.
those hits and she had Grammys.
I
and
can't
she-
say that
And,
because
you-
people in the
you
South,
remember how
because
big
people in the
Eve
South
was.
don't even know Eve.
Eve-
So why the fuck would people in London know Eve?
Yeah, you know how big Eve was.
Yeah.
She was very big, and she got Grammys, she did numbers, whatever. So a lot of people feel the same way that you feel,
But I don't feel that way.
Hold on.
So it can't
The
be a lot of
same
people
way-
say that feel the same way I
the
feel.
same way that you feel. A Ciara cannot go against a Rihanna because the numbers and the difference in the hits. But guess
That wasn't
what?
my reason though.
Trina got up there and represented and washed Eve because it felt good. Even the niggas who Swiss Tim, they was like, damn, we didn't expect that in the interviews because everybody thought Eve was gonna wash her because she has the bigger hits. Eve had some really big hits. Love Is Blind. She had the shit with that Tambourine song is really big. I hate that song, but it's really big.
Yeah, with Swiss.
And then she had the song with Kelly Rowland. She had some really big hits. So all I'm saying is, although everybody went into that Verzuz thinking Eve was gonna wash her because Eve had better success, it depended on
but
the
that don't have nothing to do with what I'm
At the
talking
end of the
about.
day, it's just like for Verzuz, it's all strategy. Like for
Right.
example,
And then, but strategy, when we know that we have the biggest selling artist, somebody who's walked away from music, we know Rihanna to be a strategic businesswoman and to be over her catalog.
Do we?
We do.
Because she was in the club doing horrible notes.
What is that? What are we talking about, bro?
I'm just saying that's
What
not.
are we, this why I mean you keep changing the
that's-
goalposts.
No, I'm just
'Cause
saying.
what are we talking about?
I'm just saying. No, that's like when you said the hermaphrodite shit. I'm just saying
Because I mentioned something that
if
didn't
I'm
have
that
shit to
big
do
of
with
an
nothing like you're
artist,
doing.
if I'm that big of an artist, I'm never taking a mic and gonna play myself like that on a mic.
See, now we just saying anything.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
Now
saying.
you just saying anything.
No, you
'cause
said
my-
she's
'cause
so
my point-
strategic.
And then you start talking about some shit that had nothing to do with nothing. Let's talk about the $1 billion industry that she built. Let's talk about how she's the number one.
that's
How she's the
business.
number one seller.
We
Because
talk
you keep
about-
talking
we
about
talk
numbers.
about music.
How she exactly.
Well,
But she's
$1 billion
okay.
business
She's
is
the number
makeup.
one. She's the number one of all time. We're talking hits wise and numbers all time. That's music.
Again,
That's music. So,
again,
that's music.
numbers,
But you bring up
numbers,
okay.
or
So
feel good.
let me
music.
hold on. I just let you talk 5 minutes. Fuck that.
Go
I just
ahead.
talk 5 minutes. The points that you keep bringing up and arguing that you want to acknowledge are the only ones that you feel like you have an argument for, which is when I say her numbers. Because you keep saying, Ciara has hits. She has 20 hits. Okay, Rihanna has hits too. She has 5 times as more. So if that's a plus for Ciara, we have to count it for Rihanna as well.
Yeah, of
And then if we're
course.
talking about what is being played, it's going to be hard for her. So then when you start talking about her performances and all this shit, that doesn't matter. But Rihanna also dances too, but none of that matters. If
That's
you
not comparable.
and then you give me a song and then you give me a
That's
track
not
list
comparable.
and then you give me a track list and you can't give me a song that's better than one song undeniably.
No. I definitely have.
Because if you gave me, I said undeniably. So if we all in this
I
room can't
definitely
agree,
have.
it's not undeniable. So if
I
you give me the
definitely
first
have.
one, you gave me the first one. That's not
Again,
undeniably
okay,
being Umbrella.
So back to my argument.
The second one ain't undeniably being Kiss
back
It
to
Better.
my arguments.
Give me one song that's undeniably being any Rihanna that we can't pull nothing for it, and that's one W.
Back
for
to
her.
my argument.
Out of 20.
I didn't finish the list
Because
we
I
keep
gave
getting
you
off
pushback
subject.
and you stopped reading it.
No, because we started arguing about something
No,
else. 'cause
I
somebody
said
moves the
keep
goalpost.
going, and you started talking about something
My whole
else.
point is, your whole main thing was Ciara cannot compete with Rihanna because Rihanna was the biggest artist.
That's
and it
not
would
my
be-
main thing.
and
You keep making that my main thing. I
And
never
it would
even
not
made my
be-
point on
and
why I
it would
feel
not
that
be
way.
a great point because the songs are bigger. But just because you feel like the songs are bigger does not mean they are better.
I don't feel that way.
Because
These
a
are
lot-
not. They're
a lot
bro.
of- a
I
lot-
don't
a
feel
lot
that
of-
way.
A lot of the
I
bitches
didn't
I
make
be
the numbers.
around, they're playing Ciara songs. I'm not really listening to Rihanna like that. I'm just being
But
honest.
that doesn't matter.
It does if we're talking about an
But
urban platform.
But you're using personal anecdotes to describe. If you saying, but you're acting like I'm making
because
the numbers.
pop cannot matter if we're talking
But they
about
both pop
verses.
artists.
Yes, they're gonna have pop hits.
They're both
My
pop
whole
artists.
point is Ciara has better feel good music.
Your whole point is you like Ciara better.
Every time I point out a feel good song, you give me some sexy
The same
shit.
thing.
Kiss it better. That's not a
The
feel
second
good
song you named was a sexy
That's
song.
not a sexy song. Goodies is a fast paced dancing song.
What is it about? What are her fucking goodies referring
But
to?
she's dancing.
What are the goodies referring to?
Bro,
how is she dancing?
Yeah.
hey, don't call me nigga.
How is she dancing?
Yeah.
Hey, don't
What
call
are the
me
goodies
nigga.
about?
Let's be real.
Her fucking goodies is her fucking pussy.
But
What are you talking
you
about?
can pop like the goodies. To kiss it better, that's some big shit
Okay.
that you gotta.
Why?
Tell
Oh, my
me
bad.
that, dude.
My bad. Whoever can pop lock the best win. That's what we doing?
No.
Because you can pop lock the goodies. It's
What?
better than Kiss It Better.
Keith, what is feel good music?
It's goodies Kiss It Better.
What is feel good music?
I guess it's music that make you feel good or
What
make you
is
want to
feel good
dance.
that make people want to move.
So that's what Versus is about.
So with that logic, they don't need to go against each other because their music don't match up.
Okay, I'll agree with that.
I said that first quarter.
I'll settle with
It's
that.
not a good idea to put Ciara against her. She got too many bags.
With that logic, All I'm saying is Ciara has a better catalog of feel good music, and I think her music.
All right, should Ciara go against Kelly Rowland or some shit like that?
No, because I feel like people were saying that.
Carrie
but I feel like
Hilson or somebody. I don't fucking know. But she can't go. If you feel like Carrie Hilson can't go against Ciara, then Ciara can't go against Rihanna.
You can't even name 5 Carrie Hilson songs. What are you talking about,
bro?
Name them.
Sometimes love comes.
And he gonna name that same one 5 times.
But that song right there is a good enough hit.
But okay, let me just read the list.
Superwoman, that's
done.
a hit.
We done. 1 2 Step, Goodies, and Body Party, which Body Party is definitely one of the biggest hits. Like a Boy,
and that can't beat nothing Rihanna.
Like a Boy, a very big hit.
Can't beat nothing Rihanna. Rihanna can play something for that.
Can't Leave Him Alone.
Rihanna can play something for that.
And I'm not discrediting Rihanna. I'm not saying
why are you so adamant that you can beat her?
But you're just saying
you keep saying
every song that I name, you're
because
like Rihanna watched that. Rihanna watched that.
Because you said you can beat her, but when you name a song and you're going off this is her best. So when you name her song,
that's what Verzuz is about.
I know that. So when you showing me this and you saying this is her best, and I say, okay, if this is her best, and I play this, a song that none of us really care for, and it's not unanimously beating it, she don't got a fucking chance.
For Can't Leave Him Alone, what's because I can name one off the hit. Rihanna would have to do Oh No No with Drake. But guess what? Can't Leave Him Alone is a hood classic with 50. That's why motherfuckers from QC.
I just listened to that yesterday.
Shit.
I was listening to that song yesterday.
I
love that song.
Oh No No.
I love that song. That beats Oh No No. But does it beat?
I'm trying to just get you to realize she has something for everything that Rihanna has.
Does it beat Umbrella
and more?
Does it beat Umbrella?
You keep bringing up Umbrella.
That's one song. You only name songs that you know she can beat. Because why Rihanna play Oh No No in the fucking verses?
All he know is Kiss It Better.
I don't.
Umbrella.
I don't. But
I'm helping him
these
with
are
the rest
songs
of the
I don't like.
Mind you,
I like Kiss It Better, but I don't like Umbrella.
We got I Bet.
What's that?
I don't even think that's the one about Future. I Bet You Start. That's a big song. Promise. Hood classic. Tell me what you wanna do. Give me a Rihanna song. I'm gonna keep beat that.
I'm gonna keep giving you one that's gonna be there every time.
Umbrella is stupid. That's a stupid
Kiss Me Better gonna be here. Gonna be there.
No, not Promise.
Okay.
Promise went platinum in the hood.
Okay.
No, it's not.
That went platinum in the hood. That shit went platinum in the world.
That's my favorite Ciara song. With
then that song is horrible.
I love that song. It's corny.
Like you hate her.
It's corny.
Like you hate her.
All I'm saying is,
what's that song you singing in the beginning? The Rihanna shit, the meme. What's the shit?
The Way It Is All.
Yeah, that's beating. That's beating Get Up.
Oh, I'm off this. You gonna piss me off? She got Lose Control with Missy Elliott. What do Rihanna got for that? Let's be real.
She can play anything she wants, but that's around. But I like that song.
You know, Lose Control and how big that was. Do Rihanna got something that can take that out?
Yeah.
Off the top of your head.
Anything, bro.
She could put like Shut Up and Drive or some shit like that.
Anything, bro.
What's the song she
had?
Shut
Up and Drive?
What's the song she had with she could play like what's the song she had with T.I.?
All of the Lights. She could play All of the Lights. She could play anything, bro.
None. Okay,
this is Rihanna we talking about.
All of the Lights is a good one.
I know it is, but this is Rihanna we talking about.
However, let's think about music make you lose control. Let go. What do Rihanna have for that?
Turn on the lights in here, baby.
Boo.
Bro, I'm not no crumping ass nigga, bro. Like that shit is like that shit not gonna turn me out like that.
So what, Phil Mob?
You don't dance, bro.
Ciara, I do in the house. Ciara is the princess of the hood. I like the hood shit. Level Up.
Like she could play like fucking like Wild Thoughts or something like
bro,
that.
She can play anything.
I hate that song.
That's
you don't like Rihanna,
but that's
she can play Work.
That's a monster
hit.
Let's play Work against every song. Let's put Work against every song and tell me which one wins.
Yeah, like Rihanna could play like Live Your Life.
Mind you, she got Love, Sex, Magic. That was a really big song with Justin Timberlake.
It's a monster Rihanna hit. You remember S&M?
Yeah. But who does that resonate with?
It's a big song,
It's
bro.
a big song.
Bro, you know that where do you think the numbers come from? And this is in 2006, bro. These come from people.
It comes from pop. We all know that pop numbers.
It's still people, bro.
That's pop.
Bro, the whole point of Verzuz is, because if that was the case, anybody can get a verse. The whole point of Verzuz is, you're going to bring your audience, and I'm going to bring mine, and we're going to put them together, we're going against each other.
That's what I said.
So the people who love these songs are going to be watching this Verzuz, and she's going to fucking lose.
In that room, it's predominantly urban.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, if Six's songs come on, they not finna be in that bitch. I like it, come on. They're not.
Okay.
They're not.
Okay.
That's why when Rihanna used to perform at urban settings, she was doing the reggae shit. because she knows what appeals.
Right. But either way, she don't have to do that to beat the likes of Ciara.
All I will say is, I think
for Beyonce, she would have to really get in her bag. For Ciara, she can just show up.
Nobody can go against Beyonce. So I'm just tired of them even bringing that up. Like, nobody can go against Beyonce.
But
that's like
Ciara, she don't even got a scratch. That's off the hip.
all I'm saying is Verzuz has turned into, it's not just a song for song.
It's been that,
it was that. It's not no
No,
more.
I'm saying it never was just a song, your song versus my song.
I feel like it was
that
during
was
the pandemic because they couldn't perform. But I'm saying now it's performances. It's like,
even
you know
when
what
they
I'm
play,
saying?
even like with the Young Money or Cash Money versus the whatchamacallit versus like a lot of those songs, the songs resonate the way they do. Like, and we felt like whatchamacallit won. We still felt like whatchamacallit won. It's not like I have a one size fits all. I pick No Limit,
But
even though Cash Money had one, but No Limit won that.
But did they not put up a good fight? Was it not a good Verzuz? Was it not a good night?
Right.
I'm just saying, was it? What did you go into that feeling
I had a good night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole purpose of Verzuz. Whether we gonna argue about no. We gonna feel like we gonna feel
I'm not
like
get off the we all
you gonna
won.
feel like, and some of them verses are like that, and then some is just like the Dipset versus the Locks.
yeah.
That was like okay,
that was like New
that
York
was
time.
a horrible.
Yeah.
It was a great night.
That was a curb
but
stopper.
it was like
Yeah.
this is a
Them
bad
niggas might
to
not.
watch.
Them niggas fell out behind that
All
shit.
I'm saying is Ciara will give us a good night with Rihanna.
Hey, this nigga asked me, but did you not have a good time though? niggas said it was about the friends we made along the
I
way.
hope you got the timestamp because we definitely need to click this up because this shit is.
That nigga said it's the friends we made along the way.
And a lot of I'm finna hit up the gays on Twitter.
This nigga put said, did you not have a good night though? That shit threw me off. I said, what?
So all I'm saying, I just want you to admit, do Ciara have a catalog that would have us?
I think that Ciara has done enough to be able to be in a versus with Rihanna for me to be not like. I don't think the conversation should be like, hell no, they got her Rihanna fucked up. I don't believe that.
Well,
because I fuck with Ciara
not
music.
Ciara, who for Rihanna?
I feel like she unfortunately is in one of them places like probably like Drake to where she don't really have nobody who she could go up against, and it would have to be the person who is like the bigger person, like Beyonce, to where Drake got more hits than Jay-Z and everything like that, but it's like it's Jay-Z. And Beyonce is the Jay-Z to Rihanna to me.
And that's why I'm saying, because Beyonce can go back to Destiny's Child to, it's just not fair. But with Rihanna, I think the reason
But it ain't
people
no
are
third. That's what's so unfortunate.
I think people are putting up the argument for Ciara is because it's like it's nobody else.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's what I'm
just
saying.
like,
It's nobody else.
I don't think
and
Beyonce
Ciara
would
don't
make
really have
sense.
nobody that she can go against either. Like, because Ciara was the thing about Ciara is she had a short run, but it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's
But
no
she
real,
still
and then
has
she still.
splurts of
That's what I'm
hits,
saying.
yeah.
And she stuck around.
So that's why, like,
So it's really nobody who
I
can
understand
match
why
up.
people be saying that Carrie Hilson and Kelly, but it's like unless
Neither
Kelly
one
get in
of
that
them.
Destiny's Child bag, she's washing Kelly.
And that's still not enough. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it
Like,
really ain't nobody. That's what I said.
nah,
Ciara
Destiny's
kind of.
Child, I don't know. Oh no.
I don't know, but
But then it's
Kelly
gonna be
wasn't
like-
enough like of that other like I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like they shouldn't even be allowed. Really, them two shouldn't get the verses, but they shouldn't be allowed to just pull Destiny Child.
All right,
up
we
and
gotta
shit
get
like
to what it is. It's been a long time since we screamed.
that. You on bullshit. Nah, and
got
I know you don't
fucked
be
up.
believing the shit you be saying. That be pissing me off.
No, I really do feel like she would give Rihanna a run for her money.
Yeah, but you don't feel like she like you're not just confident she beat her. You wouldn't bet your money on that she gonna beat her.
I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
At that pace, you gonna shoot up the whole party when it's
Because
over.
number one, we already know if they gonna get up there and Rihanna gonna have a big ass belly, probably pregnant again. So that's gonna enable
She gonna win right there off that. They gonna give her credit.
No, I think that would be a great. But yeah, they are two both hard people to go against because it's like
I'm trying to think. It's nobody for Ciara.
I will say Ciara, of course, is lower than Rihanna if we talking numbers and things like that. But then it's like if we put in Rihanna's the like people who we feel like is equal to her, they don't have enough hits.
Could Ashanti go against Ciara?
Ashanti got enough hits. Yeah,
I never felt like Ashanti and Keisha Cole was a good matchup.
I didn't either. I feel like you needed another hurt bitch.
Ashanti already did versus?
Yeah,
against Keisha Cole.
And she kind of washed Keisha Cole.
Ashanti probably would
Ashanti
be
write
good.
music also.
Yeah.
But
She could play
I
that
watched
J-Lo
that
shit.
versus back, and what I will say is Ashanti was pulling a lot of shit out of her.
She
ass,
pulled a lot of
too.
stunts too.
Yeah.
like she was like mad. That's why Keisha Cole was upset because Ashanti was like an hour late. Keisha was mad as fuck.
Keisha Cole had but Keisha was like tweaking, like drunk and shit.
Yeah.
So it was.
She was mad.
Like
She like Ashanti pulled she little girl her a little bit.
Yeah, Ashanti did.
She pulled up late as fuck,
and Ashanti bad as fuck and shit like that. What I will say is, songs wise, if we was really listening to the songs, Keisha Cole won, but just the whole energy of everything is like. And then Keisha Cole pissed me off because she wasn't strategic.
Yeah, and she had an attitude, and then so it made her look salty. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of bad
because it was like when Keisha Cole pull out, that banger with Pac, then it's like Ashanti pull out some shit with Pac. But we don't really know that song like that unless you a diehard Pac fan. Yeah. But it was like she's like, I got shit with Pac too. When I'm just like, no, you should have just pulled out the shit with Big. Yeah, like that we know. Pac's like, yeah, I was like,
yeah, that was my shit too. I was like when she played this, I was like, why she play this? Yeah, I was like, because this was like off the album where niggas was like, all right, Pac.
And then Keisha,
but that was like his 17th posthumous album.
Keisha ain't do some of them songs from the first 2 albums. I was like, this bitch is dumb.
And that's the ones you supposed to play, but yeah, I don't. That's like, but that's a credit. That's why I was like, I hate having those conversations because like it feel like I'm shitting on Ciara, but it's like Ciara really is like
he was
in the class of her own or whatever, and it's like who can we really compare her to?
I feel like the most strategic battle that I seen was definitely Monica and Brandy. Like they were very strategic. With the songs,
I feel like I couldn't even. Well, yeah, no, them two against each other. Yeah,
yeah.
I thought you meant like putting them against each other, but I was gonna say that was handed to them already.
Yeah, but they were strategic. Like it felt like everybody.
We gotta find somebody for Ciara right quick, bro. That shit gonna bother me, bro. You know who it was supposed to be? Tiana Taylor.
She don't got enough hits.
Yeah,
because Tiana. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big Tiana Taylor fan.
Shit, you think Janet?
For Ciara?
Either Ciara or Rihanna. Maybe Janet might be that good middle ground.
It don't feel right.
Rihanna gonna
be
2 different times. I think, it's too. Yeah, we too far. Like, no.
Yeah, Janet would have to go like against a Madonna, because that was her time, and she was really watching.
Has there been any white people that did the verses yet?
No,
Scott Storch.
Oh,
he don't count.
He black.
Madonna, like that's a white boy. That's like Did
DJ Khaled do one? I ain't gonna lie. Nah. DJ Khaled, a lot of his music was gimmicky, but he got some shit.
No, he got some shits. He didn't get like that till like he started them Snapchat days.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all ain't got nobody? I feel like we done stalled the pod, but shit.
That's why I went to Rihanna, because everybody like, we don't know who the fuck else we could put her with. And then they was saying, people's putting flyers around, and I don't even want to start this argument. So they were saying Fantasia and Jasmine Sullivan. I was like, that's not a good matchup.
Yeah, Fantasia watching her. No, I'm just playing.
No, it is hard because
I think Jasmine Sullivan gonna win. I love Fantasia though.
They both got some shit, and I do understand because it's like they kind of like come and go. But I actually don't feel like the voices match. I'd rather see Jennifer Hudson than Fantasia. Like let them
I'm
have
sick of that. I don't want to see Jennifer Hudson against nobody.
But Jennifer Hudson don't have enough hits.
It was a versus with Ryan Tedder and Benny Blanco.
Yeah, I know who Benny Blanco is though. I don't know who whatever.
Ryan Tedder. I mean, he look lily white as possible. So
that happened.
This must be when they was like doing
versus
it like
Canada.
on IG Live.
Yeah, IG Live shit.
It is coming back now because you know it had fell off for a minute, but it's coming back now.
Yeah, I feel like Versus is just like one of those things that should be an event every now and then, but never like nothing consistent like that. Yeah, because they get watered down too easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people is like, because I feel like Ye and Drake versus will be good.
I do too. I think that's
the best matchup.
That's the best for each other, for them two. That'd be incredible, bro.
And you know, Jay be like, nobody could go against her.
I think if they gonna give us Kanye Drake, I hate to say it because I don't know if it's perfect, but give us Jay Wayne.
Jay Wayne, people be saying that, but I just
because Wayne always like put himself up against Jay his whole career. And it's like you really don't got nobody you can put against Wayne. And even though Jay-Z is Jay-Z, a lot of his like best shit is not gonna be his biggest hits. Like just like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne, he probably would because he was on drugs. But he shouldn't play Lollipop in no verses. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, why not?
But that's one of his best songs though. But when you think about Wayne and how much raw shit he got, he really don't have to start pulling from that bag unless he's trying to play on the numbers.
It's playing Lollipop. Not like Jay playing what's the shit with Bun B and Pimp C? not
Big Pimpin'?
Yeah.
Nah. I feel like that's like playing like
Yeah, Jay don't really have no logic.
it's like if I could compare anything, maybe Hard Knock Life. It's a hard knock.
No,
life.
but that was still lyrical.
Yeah. It gotta be something like that. What the hell are you Nah. Yeah, maybe that. What the hell are you waiting for?
Hate that
Nah,
shit.
but that shit, he was still
Yeah,
slide on that bit though.
yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
Jay don't really got shit like that though. To
But
where
my
like
thing is-
you could tell he was like just putting out some.
Wayne don't got no song crowd.
No, he do.
What?
Something you forgot.
I don't know.
I've been lonely.
I don't know that
I've been
song.
waiting. What?
Now, what
You know
I
something
do,
you forgot, Amp?
I know what song that is, but I don't-
You. Since I lost you, I'm lost too. Nigga feeling like he at the
that
bottom
ain't
of the
beating
horseshoe.
Songcrowder.
No, it's not. But he got.
I
but he
will
barely
say
do
Jay
it.
ain't got no How to Hate a Bitch. That's my favorite breakup song.
Y'all never heard Song Cry? Hold on. I mean, hold on, real quick. Not
With
Song Cry,
T-Pain.
but yeah,
Taught
no.
me how to hate a bitch.
No, but I do feel like
Oh, yeah, man.
Drake and Kanye would be like the best verses we could ever get.
Yeah,
But
nah.
it's just like we ain't getting that, bro.
Yeah. I feel like Kanye would be the only person who could do it because it's like the catalog is crazy, the writing is crazy.
You got to put people up against like if you gonna like
They
go,
both
if you
sing
gonna
rap.
if you gonna cross eras, you got to put people up against people who they modeled themselves after. So it's like Kanye was a direct Drake model. You know what I'm
But
saying? Business wise, Drake went.
I
Jay-Z
agree
though.
with that, but I don't always agree with that sentiment because like when they wanted to put Nicki and Kim against each other, I just didn't think it was a good idea. Like, yeah, we know Nicki modeled after Kim, but I just felt like two different eras, two different sounds.
There's
Kim
no
go
other woman that you could put against her though.
against Nicki.
That's why her being so insecure makes her so make it so weird. Like, cause it's like it's really nobody you could put with her. Like, she's like the Michael Jordan or like.
But I don't
like,
even think Kim could like. It's like,
but like our era, we gotta remember that their era mattered just as much to us, and there ain't no age limit on this versus shit. So it's like we watching it just as much as they is. So it's like that Kim shit, like to the women, you know, our mom's age and shit. Like Kim got shit for years, to them. To us, it's like. You know, Hold Your Light Up probably was the last time niggas was really like, Lil' Kim drop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
computer love.
yeah. Hold your lights up.
Wake me up in the morning, come. I hate that song. I was like, why did y'all do this? But most people want to see Kim and Foxy, but I just feel like Foxy don't have a catalog to go against Kim. Foxy got some shit.
She got
but
the catalog.
People want to
She
see
don't
that
got the
because of
name
the
recognition
beef.
though.
Yeah. I feel like there's one female that could go against Nicki, but I know y'all gonna be like, no, because the writing and it's. I feel like Missy and Nicki would be a good one. I do, because Missy got shit. But if Missy get in that writing bag, it's
I
gonna
feel
be
like this is gonna sound crazy.
and they both very like
I think-
animated music.
I don't know. I just feel like this is gonna sound crazy. If that was the case, Missy beating Nicki.
Yeah, no, Missy is beating Nicki.
Yeah, putting Missy against Nicki, like that's bad.
Yeah, Missy is beating.
Because one
Nicki.
thing about Nicki is like Missy really don't got no gender musically. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody like when we think music, we not thinking like that. Like she transcends gender when it comes to music. But Nicki really I ain't gonna say the only reason, but the reason why it's such a gap between her and the other girls is because the bar was so low.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, while none of them girls can fuck with Nicki, the quality that Nicki gonna bring with her music don't match the quality and the attention level that Missy put into her shit. So it's like that might really be like a wash.
I don't think it'd be a wash.
Like a surprise, like okay, you know, like them upsets where like. It wasn't like a close upset. Like, damn, we ain't think they was gonna win, but they got beat.
Yeah, I feel like Missy would win because Missy has some shit, and then she can
that
pull
weird
out that
bag
writer's
way
bag.
deeper and way better.
But I also feel like she don't even have to get that much in the writer's bag. Like
she can go. Her music, her weird shit is way weirder and way better.
Right.
Like,
but imagine if she had to get in the writer's bag.
And if she going writer's bag, like that's what I'm saying. Like that's scary.
Yeah.
But or producer bag.
She couldn't get too much into that R&B bag because it's like that ain't fair.
Like, what if she play? Like that mean Missy can play shit like Nobody's Perfect by J. Cole.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
Like that shit. I never thought about that.
Yeah, no.
That's the only person
Missy
who would
is
like.
101.
She would embarrass her because
Missy is
a
101.
loss for Nicki already is bad, but like she gonna lose by like 5 or 6.
And then Missy is real like humble too. So
And people actually like Missy, so she ain't gonna like that neither.
The only reason I said both of them.
She was like, this bitch not even cute.
Black.
Yeah, this black fat gay bitch. Erika Kirk gonna come out, popping out the motherfucking background
Everybody getting deported out there.
Listen to me now. I'm not how to stop.
No, for real.
The whole time, the girl that the whole time, whole time, the girl that used to be in the Missy Elliott videos and shit.
Oh yeah,
she gonna bring her out to crump against Erika Kirk.
Nah, Missy got and then Timbo, Aaliyah. It's a wash. Yeah. But I just said them because they
fucked
both.
us up. That was a good one.
I will say they were the both most because like a lot of people try to say like, oh, she stole from Kim, but like let's be real, Kim never got as creative musically as Nicki.
She stole like Kim like aesthetic.
Yeah,
and they really was saying that though only because Nicki went and did them photo shoots recreating all her pictures and shit.
Yeah,
but that's the only reason they never
rapping wise. I don't know.
They never rap similar. Lil Kim like lyrically they nowhere near where it was, even with some of the best niggas.
And when you got, I was about to say, when you got pending allegations, it's like, and
so
lastly,
is Safari a better writer than Biggie? Niggas don't want to talk about the real shit.
No, I liked Kim the way like,
not now.
Yeah. Okay, Yachty is a good girls writer.
Yachty's a great girls writer, but he made good dude music too.
Cardi, Partisan, good.
Yeah, I don't want to hear his he's annoying. I'm glad Meg.
His music.
I'm kind of glad Meg did him how she did.
His music is annoying.
Yeah, no. You like, a black girl. You a black girl. You a black girl.
He got a song like that.
Yes, bro. You never heard that?
I did like the
he pander music.
Backing it up.
Oh yeah. You know, he made like pandering music.
Yeah, he got feminist tatted on him. Like I knew she was gonna fuck him over.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that?
But niggas like that though, like that'd be game though. Like that'd be a part of his ball game. Like I just really love women for real.
Yeah. In other news, Druski is crazy for that Erika Kirk shit. That was wild.
He snapped.
Nah, he snapped.
That nigga crossing the line.
Yeah, he got them Trumpers upset.
Yeah, now they finna start being racist as hell. They talking about they trying to bring blackface back.
And what's so funny is like, I don't know, I've been kind of worried about my girl. Like, she watches Candace Owens every day. Every day. I'm like, what's going on? Like, every day I come in the house and Candace Owens is playing.
All right.
And Candace Owens bringing them views, but it's like Candace Owens has turned her whole podcast and everything to conspiracy theories about Erika Kirk and getting Charlie Kirk killed off. That's all she talk about. And I'm like,
well, and you be listening because your girl be listening, so you be actually hearing like detail shit, like shit that's not clips.
On to some shit, but I'm
shit
like,
that's not clips. Yeah,
like, why does this intrigue you? Like,
like why you keep listening to this?
Yeah, she even talked about the Druski shit. Yeah. But yeah, let's get into what it is, what it ain't. But Druski snap, and shout out to his makeup artist too.
Nah,
and that shit was real. That's how she be for real. I'm like, what the fuck? But I ain't gonna lie, Candace Owens on some shit. I do think they might have got bro killed off.
Oh no! Like the way everything happened afterwards, and like now, it's like he really not even like thought about it in the same way. It kind of just like you kind of use his little movement and took off with the shit.
Yeah, she tried to make it seem like it's a lot of conspiracy theory. Like Erika Kirk was supposedly in the movie theater during the award shooting, and then she kind of like came out of nowhere. They basically like she's saying she like a government plan. Yeah. And all this shit, and they needed to get Charlie Kirk out of the way because he was changing his views. But I don't know, Candace just be giving like she wanted to fuck Charlie Kirk, like she's obsessed with him. I don't know. Quick, what it is, what it ain't. I don't know if y'all seen the shit with Solange Knowles' son Jules.
Dane Tommy.
Well, I feel like that was he felt like he had to do it because first they had him like in hot water because I guess he was in one of them cities during Pride or a Pride event or something. I don't know. And he had agreed to do an interview for this magazine called Gay with an E. And basically in the event when the dude went up to him and tried to whatever, he was like, "Nah, I'm not doing no interviews." But basically, so they was trying to call him homophobic and shit. But I felt like because they was already promoting it, they was getting an interview from him. He modeled, he a light bright, nice eyes, and a lot of people always speculated like, oh, whatever. So I feel like he feels like he has to overly compensate because you're in a female dominated industry. You kind of already got that look, clean cut, whatever.
Joanne the scammer.
Yeah, type shit. And then it's like he was like hanging with some fashion nigga, like heavy, and the niggas like be wearing skirts and like worse than Jaden Smith. So I felt like, so basically, then the Tommy shit happened, and people was like, "Oh, he hanging with Tommy. She's old enough to be his mom and all this stuff." Even when they did the kiss, it felt like a publicity stunt. Like it felt like he wasn't even into it.
Yeah,
it didn't give like, "Yeah, I'm finna do some thick shit." It was like, "Getting this on camera."
As a nigga who watch Baddies now, and Tommy's on there,
yeah, something wrong with her.
Y'all know, y'all remember looking at us. I remember our old perspective of Baddies or whatever. So y'all know how y'all feel about them hoes on there. When I tell you, like, Tommy is like one of the scummiest of all them hoes on there.
Yeah, I know.
Like, to where it's like, what little bro doing?
I actually hate that Tommy went on Baddies because it was like on Love and Hip Hop, she was a fan favorite. And she was crashing out and she was a drunk and shit, but Baddies just showed like she's not who everybody thought she was.
No, Tommy's like, we thought she was like cool, like, like, no, Tommy's on drugs.
Yeah,
like she's slow, she's on drugs, like she's alcoholic, she old, she in the mix, like something's wrong with her, like she don't, like she's.
And then she went on, she be getting beat up and shit. Like,
yeah, she's a pretty bum.
Yeah, so
with some bread,
I do understand the concern, but. I mean, if Lil Bro hanging out and having fun, let him do his
rock
thing.
out, Lil Bro. I'm just glad
y'all can't call him gay one day and then when he pop out with
he
the
used
old
to date
bitch,
Scott Jackson.
I'm like, who's on FaceTime? Oh yeah, I remember he released like a video like they was kids. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah.
But Scott Jackson clearly don't know how to pick him. So
next.
Shout out to Lotto. She's pregnant, as everybody speculated. Shout out to the investigators. They pretty much saying it's 21s because his hand was in the. They matched up the tattoos. His hand was in the what's
we still gotta pretend like we don't know they fuck with each other after 10 years.
So that's what it is, what it ain't about. A lot of people saying like, oh, she's pregnant by a nigga with this many baby mamas and he still won't claim her publicly. And he got the situation with the wife who. He's clearly not with the wife, but it's like his citizenship shit. So like people was like, oh, she going outside, whatever. How y'all feel?
I mean, she having a baby with a nigga she been with for 80,000 years, so it's like,
yeah.
And I seen the wife had liked
I seen that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it's not like
I'm not gonna lie.
It's not like it's not her nigga. Like it's not like she just fucked a random married nigga.
It's nobody's business. It's their business, whatever. But then, like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas started posting, like, when he was with Amber, how outside he was with her. Nigga was at Slut Walks.
That shit was fake, though. That shit was like...
You think it was fake?
Yeah, that was clearly some label shit.
Okay. Well, congrats to Lotto. Look good. Killing it pregnant. And I ain't gonna lie, the songs she dropped, them bitches was hard.
Yeah.
Shout
out to Lotto.
Yeah, shout out
y'all
Lotto.
Bitches mind y'all business.
Yeah.
Y'all go find y'all nigga.
Yeah, shout out 21, man. I would have shot that club up too.
Like they were like begging for that girl to be pregnant for like 2 years, and she finally pregnant. And then they got an issue with it.
And my thing is, y'all saying all this shit like they not rich as fuck. Like that baby gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? Last but not least, did y'all see the Afro Man shit?
Yeah.
What's going on with that? Afro Man is been in a court. Like a trial because some officers raided his house and he was trolling them, specifically a fat white officer lady. And basically they played it in court. She was crying, mocking her and shit. How y'all feel? Y'all feel like he should get in trouble for that shit, or is that freedom of speech?
I mean, it's freedom of speech. He won the case.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he won it?
And he was saying that he made a song saying he was fucking one of the cops' wife. He was in there crying and shit. Like,
I seen
he was
that.
like, well, sir, is he having relationships with your wife? He was like, I don't know. Afro man on that time.
You gotta be careful though, cause he in that little ass city. They kill his ass.
Right.
I was about to say,
On
like,
some Rebel Ridge shit.
where is he? He's like, so it basically started on some neighbors think I'm selling dope shit, like how they raided J. Cole shit.
Yeah.
He caught it on camera. They stole some little petty cash from him. He wasn't, but this nigga been a troll.
Yeah.
I don't even know how Afro does he put out. I don't know. Does he still put out music?
Yeah, he do.
He got to.
He more of a and I don't know why people shocked because people found out he MAGA. Come on, bro. He wear a American flag suit every day, bro. Of course he MAGA. He make music for white people, bro.
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go to school,
But then I got her.
But if you look him up, he got like 30 albums, bro. He drop an album like every week. He just make music for white people.
Yeah. The white stoners.
Yeah.
Okay. And then lastly,
Nigga named Afro Man. You know he a coon.
shout out that boy. Shout out that boy Tiger Woods back out there.
Back out wildin', back outside, boys. I'm talking every slide.
If it's nobody else, Tiger Woods is the Mr. I'ma swerve, hit that corner. Whoa.
Yeah.
Why the fuck?
Mister, I'ma fuck off on my bitch.
Why do he keep flipping trucks? What the fuck is wrong with him?
The only nigga I know who crashed trucks more than him is my fucking brother. Bro, why the fuck? Bro, that nigga, he always doing some shit he got no business doing. It's like he always trying to get away from some shit, bro.
No,
and then he always look like that in his
He be
pictures.
perked up.
Bro,
Yeah.
he the only person I know, bro.
No, how do you flip a Range Rover on its side?
What type of perks do Tiger Woods be on that every time he got like a mug shot, he got Down syndrome?
Nigga, eyes be glassy as fuck.
Nigga ears be like looking like kidney ears.
So,
nigga face
so
meltdown.
the first incident wasn't the wife chasing him with a golf club. Okay, but since then he's been in like 3 or 4 other accidents, and he's always high.
Yeah, the other one's pills.
Pills,
Bro, you gotta think about it, bro. And I'm not condoning it, bro. He done had like several like surgery,
Yeah.
bro. He probably in pain.
Addicted to painkillers.
Yeah, I
and
remember
shit.
he did the PGA tour and he tore his ACL and he finished the tour with a torn ACL.
but
and then he just got hurt again recently.
let's be real.
And he got that bad back also.
Yeah.
I'm not even faulting him for the pills, but you're Tiger Woods. You have enough money to have a
The
driver.
driver.
Why do you?
He said he can't trust niggas. Niggas snitching. The driver probably told on him to his last
So
wife.
I
His
just
car beat
found
up.
this out. He actually dates Trump's
Niece.
ex. Somehow it's connected.
He-
and it's
he not
Trump
allowed to drive,
grandkids.
yeah.
And Trump was like, he can't drive my grandkids.
Yeah. Well, Secret Service said you can't drive them grandkids.
I see why.
Yeah.
Can't say that's racist.
Flipping
I mean,
trucks and shit.
he got something going on, bro. Because he said he don't get a driver because of privacy reasons. And then I don't know if y'all seen it. They say he about to go to rehab in Europe because of privacy reasons, bro. He got I don't know what.
Oh,
bro,
that
he got going.
nigga on that booger shit.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. That nigga paid me $70,000. I don't say shit. You can fuck all the Denny waitresses you want, my nigga. I ain't
No,
gonna
you
say
got to pay
nothing.
more than 70,000 Tiger Woods, but
I'll take a pay cut.
but
Fuck.
I'll take a pay cut.
Let's be real.
But 70,000 is good, but
people be
that ain't
scared
gonna have you driving
nowadays.
crazy places, bro. He be on all type of binges and shit.
People
that
be
shit gonna be
scared
wild
nowadays because NDAs don't hold up no more. Don't we know?
Yeah. As long as that nigga don't have me in a trap
I'm
house.
saying, that nigga gonna have you in some crazy places. Like I feel like hood scary is way more different than like money scary.
Bro, I done been to Eureka Gardens at 3 a.m.
Yeah, like that's cool.
I go
Like,
any
I'll
place.
go there before I go
Like,
to
what y'all
like.
think it's gonna be like midget strippers and shit?
No,
in the
it's like,
car?
bro, like I don't know, bro. Like you said, like I didn't went to Ken Knight and to see a girl at 3 a.m. Like
Yeah.
that's dangerous, bro.
Yeah, but
like,
it's exciting a
Think
little
about
bit.
what Tiger Woods can have you fucking doing at 3 a.m. on coke with the amount of money he got. Like,
You
hey,
think
bro, let's
it's
go
a-
on this party and shit. Niggas wearing like fucking that shit like
Cloths
what's the
over
movie
their
with Tom
head.
Cruise?
Eyes wide shut.
Eyes wide shut ass
Yeah.
party in that
You know,
bitch.
I finally watched
And he
it.
just like, yeah, it's some snacks over there. I'm just gonna go do my thing, come back. Like, I just like, I don't know what you gonna have me in. And then I know you gonna want me at all times. But niggas who on drugs don't sleep, bro. And that nigga paying you, and then he gonna be being mean and shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go to no shit like that. But if it's like a nude party, like, I might be down.
he ain't gonna have no choice. He
I'm
gonna,
gonna sit in the
he
corner.
gonna think about. He gonna be hungry and shit in the middle of the day. He on drugs,
Man,
bro.
see, that's why I'm saying Tiger Woods. But Tiger Woods, everybody know like he think you white. That's he like a OJ. You know what I'm saying? Tiger Woods need a real nigga that's gonna tell him sit his fucking ass down.
And I'm like, man, He's like, man, I give you 5,000, bro, to do a line off your dick. You gonna hit that big?
That's crazy.
5,000 a little low.
5,000.
That nigga said
5,000 a little low. That's nose to dick. We not talking mouth.
Yeah.
they right next to each other, bro.
No, because that nigga, if I feel any time,
Yeah.
box that nigga. But his little nose, he can give me a 20.
Well, hold on, but then you gotta be on hard too.
Nigga gonna smack you in the face with that dick.
It ain't like he asked me to do it. I was
Nigga make his dick jump, nigga.
Nigga, you know what's so funny? Shut up. That's one of the freakiest things the bitch ever did to me. She took a shot off my dick. I know, yeah. Gave me head, got me on hard, poured a shot, sat it on my dick while my shit attention, and then bent over, got her out, and hook a shot.
Oh yeah. I don't know where that hoe at now. But
That's somebody's wife right now.
yeah,
Probably.
that's somebody's wife right now for sure.
It like he is.
The hoes be wives.
Yeah, and that's why she
And
was
the,
mad
and,
at
and
me.
the good women and the like the raw ones, they hate that shit.
That's why she was mad at me because I couldn't. I'm like,
But they be the reason why they be so raw and the reason why they get wiped up because they know how to treat niggas. And they women who hoes, they humble. And we all know women don't like humbling themselves. Like you gotta have accountability to be humble.
as you say, what brother? Eat off.
Eat off.
Yeah.
So they humble themselves and take care of their man.
All right. Lastly, this is gonna be the shout out or rock out for the week. I ain't looking to email to get one. So is this homeowner shout out or should they rock out? Because this is a scamming ass country anyway. So a homeowner waited until a construction job was nearly finished, then called ICE on 6 workers that she allegedly owed $10,000 to.
Oh.
And in the video, you can see she even helps the agents detain them. Is that shout out or shit rock out?
I don't want to be the first to ask.
I mean, shit.
That's why. That's like when you use your card at the pump to just get gas for $1. And
What I will say, morally, it's fucked up, but she's really smart. Like, I think that was like on some super villain shit, but I wouldn't have thought of that.
that's evil, bro.
Yeah, that's some evil
Like
shit.
you just ruined like 10 people's lives to get like a screened in porch.
And then you owe them 10 bit. No, I seen the video. They was out there doing some shit.
Oh, they really put some shit together.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's bad. It's like you kind of could like if it wasn't like people's actual lives. Like if she did this to white people, like it'd be like okay, like damn, she snapped. But it's kind of like damn, like you call these people had no.
What if they was on their trail already? Because like clearly she probably found them at Home Depot or something.
like Queen and Slim or some shit?
Yeah, like what if like you got word like they on the trail of this particular group? Am I wrong for like getting a little tip off?
She got a reward for that too, probably. If they win,
I believe.
she probably got a reward because you get money for turning in them niggas, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, so that means she get to keep her 10 bands.
No, the white bitch was out there really trying to help them rally them up.
That's crazy. Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't even want. It's like normally it's funny, but like this so
Work
fucked
smarter,
up.
not
Like,
harder.
this so
low
fucked
key
up.
like
I can't
she
even.
went and got some slaves for a week.
Yeah, like she got some slaves and then like sent their ass back.
It was like
So
adios,
first
amigos.
And then like adios, motherfucker. No, that's I can't even like. I actually feel bad. Like I can't even make jokes. Like
Yeah, that's on some real shit.
That's dark.
That's weird shit. Like I would never. But you know, white people get evil like that.
Yeah.
Like
because that wasn't even like a nigga did nothing to you or nothing. Like you kind of just like really just like
even in
shot out
road
the
rage,
window.
if they see somebody Spanish or something, that like they first thing is like, I'll call ICE. Like
Yeah.
that's not what I think.
That's like when I used to work at Walgreens in college was when they first started implementing the chip readers and shit. So originally
They hated that shit.
they was already annoyed about the chip reader shit, but then once they got to once they got the chip reader shit down, now you got these prompts, and the first thing they would always ask you was English, Spanish, or French or whatever, and the Spanish part always used to piss the old white people off. Like, why they ask me what language? We're in America. And this was like around 2016, the whole Trump shit or whatever. And it was like, white people just be mad about nothing. They be mad that it's like, that we like considering other people. Like, what the fuck do you mean Spanish? La, la, la. It's like.
And they don't say nothing about the French.
They ain't say nothing about the French part. It's like, Spanish? This is America. They need to speak English. It's like.
Yeah, no. Their whole lives, it's like they make personalities revolving around being racist.
Yeah, that shit
is weird. I worked at Target during that time too, and when them chip readers came in, and then especially because that shit used to like, they used to be pissed.
Thinking that shit at me was
them old white people. I don't want to use it. Can I swipe?
No, you can't swipe.
Like, no.
And they'll give you a hard time. Like, nah, just keep going. I'm gonna let you keep swiping.
Yeah, like they used to be mad as fuck. Them old white people, and I worked at the one in the town center.
Lord. At the Target.
Mm-hmm.
When?
Like 20 after I graduated high school, 2015 going into 2016.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I remember one day old white lady got mad because bitch, she came up there with some big ass shit in a box and she trying to lift it up for me to scan it. I ain't gonna lie, I was high as fuck. So I'm not thinking, I really didn't like her energy. Bitch, I don't have to come around there and lift this shit up for you. So she do the whole checkout, and then at the end she was like, I guess chivalry is dead over here at Target. And you know how some shit go over like your head for a minute? I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? And I was like, oh, this bitch talking about me. Like,
and it is dead as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, working at Target during that time, and like that's what made me transition into my Hotep phase. Because I worked at Target during holiday time too, in the town center. And that's really when I got to see like the passive aggressive, racist, some white people acting like they don't want to put the money in your hand and put it down. Then they looking stupid if you put the change back down. The way they talk, the way they act, like when you articulate yourself a certain way, they get shocked. Like, yeah, that's when I really started. That's when I really started building like a disdain for, you know.
Yeah, for them Krigers.
I ain't gonna say that, but
whites.
Yeah, but all in all, this has been a great episode. We definitely went on too long. Where we at?
We weren't even that long. We didn't even get to 2 hours yet.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okay, we did good.
Yeah, it's over.
Well, hygiene. He's like, no, keep going. Take us out. Hygiene tip of the week.
I don't know.
Shit. Nigga, our podcast is about hygiene. We got to.
I mean, we done did it all these episodes. And like, we gotta be some dirty motherfuckers to keep coming up with new shit. I really don't got one. I don't know. Clean earrings. Clean earring backs.
That is true. I was just telling my old lady, I think I had an earring when I was a little boy, but I'm like, I think.
Oh, you never had ear pierced?
Yeah, I had one on this side. You don't see the hole?
No. I know what I'm saying. Like, I thought I don't know.
I was telling her, you got both of them, right? Yeah, 'cause I was telling her, I felt like these days you got to have like 2.
Yeah, that shit looked dumb. And then like the reason, because I had just one when I was little too, and then I got this one when I was like 10. No, I got this when I was 11. I got this when I was 5.
Yeah,
because you know the whole like if you had that stupid shit.
Then I was like, damn, like I haven't wore earrings in a long time. Like, am I missing my like aesthetic? Like,
you might do though.
Yeah,
probably because like your ears like whatchamacallit or whatever. Like the way your ears is like because this part go in, so you can't really see it. So you will really just see the bling blah. Trying to help you, bro.
Go in where?
Like your shit.
You trying to say I got Dumbo ears?
No,
I'm
like,
playing.
The bottom part, like they don't have no angle.
Like, I used to really that earring shit, especially in elementary school. And then one year, my mom got me a hoop earring.
Yeah, I had hoops when I was a little kid.
I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I had hoops. I had a little Jordan earrings.
But one time, I used to have the earrings from the hair store.
The big Jordan earrings.
Till they turn green.
Yeah, or I had like the big diamonds and shit.
One time my shit got infected and I had to take it out in class. It was so stank.
Ooh,
it smelled like shit.
That shit be smelling bad.
How it got infected? You just had it in too long?
Had it in too long. It started turning green and like my whole back of my ear turned black and it was just like
probably scared up. You probably wasn't moving that bitch around or nothing. That shit was just sitting in there.
So after that, that's when I got real thorough on like making sure.
And your shit probably wasn't healed all the way yet or something like that. Yeah.
But yeah,
that's the only way it can get affected during the healing part.
No, this was after I had it in a while.
Shit in there.
I know what I'm saying. I think the shit was just turning. And because you know you getting in the pool and shit. You know.
Oh yeah, that shit turning in your ear because you gotta with your earrings you gotta move them bitches.
Yeah, because
your skin will grow back over.
I started with a small earring, But then, you know, hair store shit, whatever. My mom used to give me earrings like every month.
Yeah, I got my ear pierced when I was 5. I had asked my mom when I was like 3 or something. She was like, when you 5, and I just remembered. So she took me to get another 5. And I got my second one when I was like 11. Yeah. But I took Kane when he turned like he was finna turn 3. Well, he was 3, finna turn 4. I think, I don't know, but I thought I cut his hair the same day we cut all his hair off.
I think that's a good age.
My son had hair like all the way out here.
How do you be feeling when they take the newborn like girls?
I think it's the best time. I think it's better to do it earlier.
That's the best time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like circumcision. Yeah.
Cause my little sister, she got her ears pierced when she was like 6 months. That shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They say that's like the best time because they don't really feel it.
Yeah, they don't really feel it, and then like it's less chance of infection because they're not gonna be touching it and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, and then like you can just clean it up.
Yeah, I think Nisha got hers when she was a baby. Yeah, like that circumcision. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, like circumcision, like they
I got
circumcised
twice.
Yeah.
I did.
Why?
Because they left some meat on there.
Nigga left some.
They left.
There's something that you forgot.
Like no weird shit. I had to get circumcised in 6th grade, and that shit was horrible.
Ooh, the healing process probably was insane.
It was insane. You can't really touch a dick. They had like my shit taped back. I had to wait for the stitches to dissolve. Like,
damn, was it irritating when you had to wear pants and shit?
Hell yeah. I had to be home because I ain't want nothing to touch it.
Nigga, I would have told my parents, let me stay home and I'd just be butt naked in the room.
Oh, yeah, no, I ain't go to school. They had me on Lloyd tabs and all. I got it done at Wolfson's because, like, no weird shit. But coming up, like, my shit always had, like, a little chunk of meat on one side, like, that just hang. I thought that shit was normal. But then, like, pee would get stuck in there. And then I started like burning sometime when I go to the bathroom. It would always be like pee and you know how like your boxes leave debris? So it's like the pee is stuck in there, then the debris, and then the shit stink. Like smegma.
Yeah.
So it was so uncomfortable.
Cause you trying to be all detailed and shit. You basically want niggas like, it's like I'm trying everything not to like picture the image. Like,
nah, so it was like
why you being so detailed?
Low key now, I wish I would have left it. It would have gave me a little bit more length. Look, girth.
Yeah, shit would have gave you chlamydia too.
But it's so weird because it's only one side, so I guess they was rushing when they did my shit at first. I don't know. But so I'm in 6th grade, so my mama took me because I started like burning when I would pee because that little part was like, if my shit would shrivel up, I don't know. So she took me and they was like, yeah, he needs to be recircumcised. And I'll never forget, like, that's the only time I ever had like a serious surgery. And I remember they gave me the anesthesia and the lights just, and then I remember when I finally woke up, I was scared as fuck. They had to put me to sleep for that shit. That shit hurt as fuck.
Hell no, that shit
Hurt. I don't really like that though, because I'm like, what if they was in there talking about my meat?
Yeah, nah, that's insane, boy.
I
remember my baby mom's when we was finna have my son and everything, and she was like, "So, do you want him to get circumcised?" I was like, "Yes." The fuck? And then she was
African?
like, "But why though? Like, it really don't serve no purpose. Like, it's like, isn't it like? I feel like that's torture." I said, "What my dick look like?" She was like, uncircumcised. She's like, it's circumcised. I'm like, exactly. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to clean one of them shits, and that shit looks fuck no. Like, nigga, he gonna get circumcised. If I had to go through it, nigga, rites of passage. I'm not, no, bro. Like, that shit is weird.
They get infections, all that
Yeah,
shit.
I said that shit not healthy,
bro. That shit. They said that's just like cheese.
Yeah, that shit not like that shit not healthy.
That's like some overseas shit.
Yeah, I'm like, no, that shit. I said no, I'm not. But what if he like? Or maybe we should just wait till he's older to see if he wants to do it himself.
That's the worst.
Hey, shut the fuck up, bro.
That shit hurts.
Hey, bitch.
I could barely walk. I remember I had on some big Walmart sweatpants coming back, and like if that shit touched my dick, I was like, no.
That nigga had on hammer pants.
No, for real.
I would have just put I would have got like a handful of Vaseline, just around the head.
Yeah, no. Well, they had
can,
my head like taped. They had like my shit like
tucked.
taped.
You know, that shit was tucked.
Pretty much like an Indian. I'm like, hey now. They might have made me like, because I'm pretty sure like sitting
they took something off. Nigga, shit was pushed into.
That's that motherfucking surgery. I'm gonna sue their ass.
Like something like really, it really was more though.
Yeah, because I'm like, I really felt uncomfortable because I'm like, I'm going to sleep in here. Like, I already know my shit finna be on super soft. Like, it's cold.
And sleep soft. Yeah, it's cold. No cover soft.
But they did a
And
good
I'm
job.
wearing it soft.
They did a good job. So shout out to y'all.
Shit.
But all in all, yeah, get your kids circumcised. Don't. That's crazy.
What are you talking about?
But yeah, but they do say like non-circumcised, like the simulation is like it's better.
I don't see how.
I don't either. But that's what they say. They say something about the foreskin. But I think they could pull it back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We got to get up out of here. And paid tip of the week. Get your ass up and go to work. Yeah. Even if you are chasing a dream, you gotta work. Those people that you hear, them rappers, when they be like, shit, you know, that shit just happened for me. We blew overnight. That don't happen for everybody. If you chasing a dream, whether it's podcasting, music, acting, singing, whatever, you have to pay the bills, especially if you're a young man. If your talent is not paying the bills, it's okay to have a regular job, hustle, whatever, but you got to do something. You can't just sit around and expect shit to just blow overnight, because that's not reality for most people. Now, I would never encourage anybody to give up on their dreams, because sometimes it don't happen till you 30. Sometimes it don't happen till you down there 40. Look at 2 Chainz. He had to rebrand from Titty Boy to 2 Chainz and things like that. And there's people going viral every day that's building up a fan base in their 30s, 40s, 50s. But get your ass up and go to work. That's all I gotta say. Nobody, chasing your dreams is not fun if you're trying to sit around broke. You got to be disciplined and do both. Amen. And that just is what it is.
Yeah, and last but not least, I just want to leave y'all with something. And I would listen to those lies that you would tell all night. Angel lies, but you've been giving me hell all night. I know the book that you would write is a tell some, not a tell all. Just to make sure that you well off, you would sell all rights. Why does your ex think we beefing? Is that man all right? That nigga can't even look at me. He fell off twice, and I'm back popping. I still remember the days I met you. I was on your ass like back pockets. So much shit I wanted to say, straight for your face. But you're so two-faced, I don't know which face. You're the reason why we can't communicate. You're the reason why we going separate ways. I'm not in your way, you're in your own way. Thank you.
That's poetry. In conclusion, a bitch got my dog fucked up.
I'm gonna pop out like Erika Kirk on that hoe. I'm gonna jump out the bushes on that.
That's a scary sight.
Boy, just stare. She been that big.
Yeah. All right. So it's your boy Low Key.
V. And it's your man K.
3.
This is
Paid N Bazed.
It paid the bad house. Get money and wash your ass out.